Football's about to come home. Smash the like button, get comfortable. Let's do the intros and let's get into it, man.
Against this right back, Charlie.
People deluded, I'm back again.
I mean, just as Ian Wright said there, people deluded, I'm back again. Above me, you can see it's Spain against England in what's been a month of many talking points where the Euros is concerned. Today is the conclusion in which it's got to come home. It's coming home. I'm not going to lie, people. Get your predictions in. My heart is saying England are winning this. My brain is saying 2-1 to Spain. Now, obviously, miracles can happen, man. It will actually be heartbreaking to see, you know, for me, Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, the majority of these players, as well as Gareth Southgate, you know, lose back-to-back Euro finals, better yet. So hopefully in 2024, we can go one better. I am delighted to see Luke Shaw start, if I'm honest with you. Shout out to Kieran Trippier. Whether England deserve to be here or not, whether we've been good in the tournament, who knows, people? It's a results-driven business tournament football, and we're there. We're 90 minutes from normal time for lifting this. And again, as I always say in the best of days, have no regrets, man. Like, at the end of the day, we're playing Spain. They're a big team. They got star players, you know, people that, is it really fair to Yamal to say he's a star of tomorrow? He really is a star now at 16, 17 years of age. They've got top professionals, a top team, many generational kind of players, really and truly. So there's no shame. But don't let yourselves down. Have no regrets, man. Like, try things. Be brave, man. We've got this. What's the worst that could happen? The majority of these players, as well as Southgate, the worst that could happen is us not winning this tournament. And they've been there before, man. It's time to do this. It's time to do this. I mean, if Spain win, obviously, David Raya's there. So either way, Arsenal are winning the Euros today, man. 2-1 England, Tony with the winner. You might get spanked. We're not getting spanked. We're moving to the... Whoa. F it, man. You know what? They're going to clip guys up anyways. It is what it is, man. We're winning this. This is Spain, man. Said Spurs. Spain's first real test. We're on to them today. Trust me. I never lied to you lot. We're definitely tucking them in today. Saka, Kane, I know you've got something for me today, man. We're not here to compete. We're here to dominate. Let's win, man. History doesn't remember the losers, unfortunately, man. Shout out yourself, Riley, as well. Boo Chiellini. To be fair, Chiellini done what everybody should do. You know, if you can't catch Bukayo Saka, that's one way to stop them, essentially. All I know, DG, if you lose, boy, hope you have the Welsh flag ready. Wales, you lot are not here. Like, come on. Thoughts and prayers for what happened in America yesterday. Again, yeah, man, we all saw that assassination attempt on Donald Trump, man. Thoughts are with anyone that's going through any sort of tragedy. If you're on YouTube, smash the like button. Big up the Twitchers as well. And you lot on Twitter. I can't lie, we're meant to be on Twitter, but here we are. We're 5 minutes away, people. Boy, it's going to be sweet, man. In just over 2 hours' time or so, assuming there's no extra time, history's about to be made, man. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Maino, Bukayo Saka, Jude Bellingham, allegedly a Real Madrid player, has never scored in a European final at international level. I think Shaq tweeted that, so let's go and do that. England, unfortunately, could become the first team to lose back-to-back Euro finals, man. I can't lie, I'm scared. Be scared, be nervous, be all of these things, man. Like, you wouldn't be human if it wasn't that, man. What we said, DG, can you give a shout-out? Name is... Hey, shout yourself. Hey, I'm not going to lie, I can't pronounce that, man, but big up yourself, man. Apologies. All I know is this Euros really was ish. Well, you know, when it's all said and done, there's been some great moments, you know, I would say for me, more the theme of this Euros has been young players, really. Yamal did well. Deluded did well. Yamal's probably player and, you know, I don't even know if they've got awards, but surely he's player and young player of the tournament. And there's been a lot of good talent, man. There's been a lot of underwhelming players, you know, to be fair. Spain and England both been in the finals. It's an interesting debate because Spain probably, in fact, no, Spain have been from start to finish the best team in this Euros. England haven't. I think England joined the French, the Dutch, the Belgians in what I would say in the bigger countries, somewhat being underwhelming in this tournament. But at the end of the day, both teams, very different talking points, are both here. And 9 times out of 10, it's the underdogs, the one that no one gives anybody a chance. How funny it would be if Morata scores, because he doesn't score on a prolific basis, but he has this annoying knack of obviously scoring in important moments. And when you look through the Spanish team, you know, unfortunately, Pedri and Gavi are part of the squad, but due to injuries, play no part. They've done well in how they've represented Spain generally. Dani Almo is up there in team of the tournament nominations, as is Yalmao, as is Nico Williams. I think Chelsea's Cucurella. You know, a lot of Chelsea fans who probably considered him damaged goods probably supporting him. Carvajal's done well, and to be fair, Carvajal at this point, I don't even know how with what you've won at Real Madrid, how do you even have space in your yard for all of these trophies? But he could win something. And Fabian Ruiz has been quality. Good evening to you and everybody tuned in. We've got this. I hope we got this, man. Blind optimism settings. Spain to score first. Spain to score first. Like the last final we was in was heartbreaking because, if I remember rightly, Shaw scored first. We looked like we was lit, and then it is what it is, man. So yeah, where England's concerned, you got Pickford, Saka, Walker, Stones, Gurhey, Shaw, Declan Rice, Maino, Foden, Kane, and Bellingham. Just the one change in that Luke Shaw starts. And then obviously for the Spanish, you've got Simone, Carvajal, Lenormand, Laporte, Cucurella, Rodri, Almo, Ruiz, Yalmao, Morata, and Nico Williams. Again, predictions, people. You're not moving nervous, man. Don't be scared to, you know, puff out chest. The underdogs were the storyline of the Euros: Turkey, Austria, Georgia, Romania. Yeah, there were some fantastic moments. Shout out the Turkish. They did well. Their games were quite entertaining. The Georgians did well. I was very impressed with Austria from a tactical point of view, if I'm brutally honest. Romania did their thing, but again, only underdogs can go so far, man. The German, I expected, well, to be fair, the Germans played the Spanish, but in the tournament, I did think the Germans would get to the final. Thankfully for us, that hasn't happened. The French, I think, even though they did underwhelm, you know, and were quite overrated based on this tournament, everyone expected them to sneak in the final. It weren't that thing. Somehow England have got here in it. Somehow we've got here, so let's win it. And it's a weird one because obviously Gareth Southgate, there's plenty of talking points where Gareth Southgate's concerned, but in my lifetime, in terms of exceeding expectations, and I use that wisely because we ain't won nothing, Southgate's getting to semi-finals and finals and all of these things, like he's doing it really. So it's like, how can you really critique him, really? Yeah, we can say the tactics are questionable, even though, to be brutally honest, when he brought on Ollie Watkins and Ivan Toney, they made changes. You can have question marks about his selections, about the squad he's picked up. But at the end of the day, he's got to the final again. And again, in my 29 years, when were England getting to finals? When you had Rooney, and not just Rooney, but the whole list of talented players collectively, they weren't doing what these boys are doing. Any score prediction and goal scorers. Score prediction, Brain says 2-1 Spain, Hart 2-1 England. I'm trying to pull it into the air, Bukayo Saka to score. I just have a funny feeling someone like Declan Rice, or for Spain, Rodri, it's them kind of unlikely ones that score. And to be fair, Rodri scored in the Champions League final, so can I really get on to you? Rodri's had an amazing tournament as well, but allegedly England invented the game of football. You know, history depends on, you know, on who wrote the history book, but let's assume we did. Let's show them why. It might be 3-2 England, but a 5-goal thriller, I think the neutrals would want to see that, and people have been preying on England's downfall. Speaking of England, England are to kick off, people, and we're here now, man. Look at Kobe Maino and Yao Mao, like, such is life. Oh, my alarm went off. See, I was ready for this. Such is life. What were they doing a year ago? Obviously, they were playing football, but look how quickly life can change in a year. Yao Mao's about to play in a final. Kobe Maino, obviously, starring at Man United in a dark period for them, and he's starting in a final. Thank the Lord, really and truly. You know, Southgate, you should have started Maino from the jump. Not quite sure why Kieran Trippier was selected, full stop. Some would say Phil Foden and Harry Kane potentially could have been dropped. We've got kickoff people. Jordan Pickford's gone long. Come on, man. Kane, where are you? It's a goal kick. Oh, Saka. It's a throw-in, ref. Oh, it's a goal kick. Goal kick to the Spanish. Come on, boys. Come on. We're doing this. We're actually doing this. You have to believe, people. We're actually winning this. Clip me up. Get on to me. We're winning this. 2-2, and it's going pens. I mean, penalties are probably the harshest way to decide anything, really. I mean, from a tactical point of view, I don't think there's anything the English have over the Spanish. They're better on the ball. They're better tactically. They move the ball quicker. We do have individual quality, but I think they've got it in abundance. Carvajal loses it. Morata keeps it going. Come on, boys, man. Can I see 10 passes? Another throw-in for the Spanish. Come on, lads. What's going on? Everyone just relax. Everyone just relax. It's just another game of football. We've not been doing this for your life. Got a good feeling about this game. Come on, England. I hope so, man. I hope so. I need to see Bukayo Saka with the trophy. Phil Foden, please stand up to be counted today, man. Rodri in possession. I mean, this is probably how we expected it to go. The Spanish have a lot of possession. For me, where England are concerned, it's a game where actually have to start well, man. That hasn't been a consistent basis during the Euros. Or if we have started well, we've been good for the first 20 minutes or okay for the first 20 minutes, and then it's gone down the toilet. And then where you look at Spain and how they build out from the back and things like that, we're going to have to press them relentlessly on occasions. And Harry Kane said at the start of the tournament, we're lacking that. Luke Shaw, never a foul ref. Thank you. Yao Mao, come on, you're playing with the big boys. And as for Luke Shaw, don't let him cut in on that right hand, off that right hand side. I know it's easier said than done. We've lost the ball. I mean, early doors. I don't want to comment on the first basically 2 minutes into this game, but it's going to become apparent that the Spaniards or the Spanish are going to dictate proceedings. They're going to control the tempo of the game. We're going to have to pick our moments, and it's another frame for the Spanish. It's to be expected. It's to be expected. You know, when you're playing Spain, you expect them to be good on the ball and a great side in that regard. It's like playing the Italians and not expecting them to defend with real commitment, or the Brazilians not to have flair. It comes with the territory. Another throw-in for the Spanish. Carvajal, come on, boys. Morata's seen too much of the ball too early. He don't hesitate. Come on, Declan Rice. There's nerves, man. Come on, boys. We're giving it away. I can't say I'm surprised, and I shouldn't be surprised because this is all we've seen all tournament. But come on, it's a final. Much fans that flew out there. Allegedly, the England crowds are dwarfing the Spanish, so hopefully that counts for something. Unai Simon for the Spanish. Wonder how the Arsenal group chat is going on, man. You got obviously Mikel Arteta Spanish, as is David Ryan. We got a bunch of British lads. Yeah, there's too much space for these Spanish players in the pockets. This ain't looking good, man. I don't want to comment on the first 3 minutes, basically, but there's too many gaps. Early doors, you can see it. There's too many gaps, and the Spaniards are not even trying to necessarily find these gaps. They're just being a competent footballer side. Look, Carvajal to Morata. How many times have we seen that? Are we going to win it back? Thank you. 10 passes. Phil Foden. Pickford, don't go long. Play football. Play football. Play football. Don't panic. Jordan Pickford. Not the best of passes to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, don't, man. For fuck's sake. Because then we're going to lose it. There you have it. There you have it. It's become apparent. Foden's just going to wander wherever he wants. Bellingham's going to do his own thing. Kane don't look like he's mobile enough to really lead the press. Come on, boys, man. I'm getting a bit nervous. And this is the thing. The Spaniards are happy to play like this. They play at their tempo. Yao Mao in possession. Oh, did he send Luke Shaw shot? Somehow evades Luke Shaw. No free kick. Thank you. Jude Bellingham, come on. Come on, Jude, man. In games like this where you're not going to see much of the ball, when we do effing win that football back, protect it, man. Come on. Working so hard to win it back and we're giving it away cheaply. That's Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, Gurhi and Shaw who have done that early doors. This is an easy game for the Spanish to settle, isn't it? Dani Almo, who don't let him shoot, delivers it into the box. It's not coming to anything. Stones gets an important header. Oh, you know what? Kyle Walker in for a long day at the office against Nico Williams. Nico Williams delivers. I'm not quite sure that's what Stones wanted to do, but importantly, he got something there. It's a Spanish corner. It's too easy, boys. Obviously, there's going to be a degree of nerves and all of those kind of things, but channel that, man. Big up DG, my local cracker told me we're winning this. Big him up, man. Make sure you got some money from him if we win this. 58 years of hurt ends today, inshallah. We're doing England versus Denmark play. Wake up, boys. We just got to be patient, man. We've got to be patient. Nico Williams delivers. Foden. Come on, someone tell Foden he's got time, man. Giving it away very cheaply. Don't have to concede to wake up. Foden. Bukayo Saka. Come on, Saka. We did. That's the, yeah. We're not serious today, innit? This might end in heartbreak, but we keep the faith. Fabio Ruiz. Morata. I mean, Morata is an enigma. I think he sums up the modern striker in that, in general play, dropping deep, you know, aerial presence. He does all of that. He's just not a prolific goal scorer, but he does have that knack of scoring important goals. And obviously, this, if Morata did score, which I hope isn't the case, you could argue this probably be the most important goal of his life. Cucurella down this left-hand side. Fabio Ruiz. It's got to be frustrating as an English lad, though, man. The Spanish play at their own pace. I mean, one thing I love about Spain is, you know, good. Think I'm lying? What I'm about to say, go and look at it. Every man in possession has 2 to 3 minimum choices in on the ball of who to pass to. Can't say the same with us, but we keep trying. Cucurella, Laporte, business as usual where the Spanish are concerned. Every player apart from Unai Simone's in our half, really. Not asked a damn question in these first 6 minutes, but it's only 6 minutes into a 90-minute game. England are very nervous at the moment. I'm insanely pessimistic, got to be honest. We're English. No one does pessimism like us, so I can't blame you. But hopefully, you know, England, I keep about to say Arsenal, can give you reasons to be optimistic. I'd say one thing that give me some optimism, if we could just get the ball and, pardon me, string some passes together. Nico Williams, you're not good. You're not good. You're not going to get Barca move. Walker, you got him. Walker, you ain't got him. It's a long day at the office, man. It's a long day at the office. If we can just... But I will say, though, Spain look like they can be got out on the counter-attack, but you can't be talking about counter-attack if you can't pass the ball, can you? Where's the press? We haven't seen it for a month for football, so I don't think we was going to see it today. Going into this tournament, Harry Kane, don't remember, he said we're unsure of how to press, so, boy, not seen anything to suggest that's going to change. I mean, let's be honest, we've winged this whole tournament. Somehow, you know, in life, sometimes you can fail upwards. Generally, you know, credit to Southgate and the boys, but we have failed upwards. How we're in the final, I don't know, but we're here. 7 minutes into this game, Nico Williams, Fabian Ruiz, Walker gets an important interception, but Rodri's there. We are getting bopped. We are in trouble. Lovely from Declan Rice. Finally moving like Arsenal's midfielder. Throwing. We're in the trenches, man. We're struggling to get out of our own half. We're struggling to keep hold of the ball. As soon as we win it, the Spaniards get it back. Plus, we're giving the ball away cheaply. Now, I'm not at the ground. I definitely can't hear the players. But it doesn't look like there's enough communication. Like, you look at that clearance Foden made. Someone could have told someone with Phil Foden's quality to just relax. You know, this hitting the ball into Harry Kane thing is not going to work today. He's by himself. And to be honest, if you're a centre-back, generally, you'd prefer that. Boy, I was just about to say England have the ball, but we don't. Well, it's like year 7s versus year 11s right now, really. Oh, lovely dummy by Morata. Thank the Lord. A duppy got Danny Alman. He lost his foot in Saka. Maino, poor pass from Maino. You're probably going to say that only a handful of times. We have failed upwards. Nico's giving Vinny vibes. I don't know about that. I can tell you already, Harry Kane was the wrong pick. We need a speedy striker who can press and get in behind. I hear that, but like you could have that out there, and if you can't get on the ball or find him, it's a myth. And to be fair, Kane has started all the games, despite Watkins' heroics and Ivan Toney's heroics. You know, it wasn't going to be anything different. The Spanish have given us the ball cheaply, and maybe that's why you don't see Declan Rice in an England shirt pass the ball forward too many times because I haven't gone anywhere. Come on, boys, man. Because if I'm honest, one thing I'll say about this bunch of lads, they have got a lot of camaraderie and togetherness, but you lot do a lot of talking. Like, even someone as non-biased as me, bro, these England players, you've been doing a lot of talking in this tournament. Show me that togetherness, that fight, and all these things. There's no shame in losing, but let it be because you lost to the better team. Don't let it be because we failed to do what we need to do. Give your best, man. Pickford, Saka, you got time. Bukayo Saka, Cucurella on him like a rash. Walker, okay, that's 3 passes. We might see 10 passes. That's 3. Stones, come on. Come on, Pickford. What? Yeah, that's 4. It's going long now, isn't it? That's the end of that. I got hope, though. We're on 4 passes. Pickford goes long. Don't know what we're trying to do there, but thank the Lord. Declan Rice. Declan Rice, you're moving. No, rest. That's a free kick. I'm not going to lie. I don't think that was a free kick on Bellingham, but I have it. We have a goalkeeper that struggles to play short and a striker that can't press. And somehow in the final, innit? Looks like Southgate's on the same nonsense that lost the last Euro final. To be brutally honest, though, how much can you blame the manager? Beyond the obvious, because you're not wrong, but you're in a final now, boys. Like, just get it done. Just do what needs to be done. Like, more time, these things are decided by moments. Just pick your moments correctly and let's keep it moving. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to smash the like button. Big up you lot on the other platforms. And I don't want to see Rodri lifting the trophy, man. He's so smug. He's such a player. Luke Shaw, what kind of free kick is that? Stones, head it back across. Ref, is there a pen shot? Oh, it's a foul against us. He's judged to have made a foul. Oh, come on, ref. I mean, it is a bit of a foul, but come on. We are just sitting back. I don't think we know how to do anything else, man. And I think it's because we haven't really. I'm sure if we spoke to Gareth Southgate, I think I'm getting a cold. I'm sure if we spoke to Gareth Southgate and was, privy to all the information the England players have, I'm pretty sure they probably say there is some sort of ethos or how they want to play, or there is some tactics. But to me, as an ignorant fan who just watches our games, haven't got nothing. Like, we haven't got a DNA as this country of how we want to play football, which you can see with the Spanish, etc. So we've been winging it. Kyle Walker's interception finds Cucurella. This is the easiest I've seen Cucurella have against Bukayo Saka in a long, long time. And we've got some defending to do. Nico Williams down this left-hand side. Kyle Walker nowhere to be seen. John Stones, oh, we got sent shot there. Hey, they get back, though. They get back. Nico Williams is a problem. He's going to be a top player. I thought we was in trouble there, and we was. Stones with a vital block. Vital block. Yeah, this Nico Williams guy is scary, man. I never want to see you again unless you're in an Arsenal shirt. Very scary individual. He saved it. Kyle Walker, don't do this. I'm not sure, but Kyle Walker's down. See these Love Island youths. Depay did it against us. Walker, are you signing out? Don't sign out. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't go out like that. What happened to him? Not quite sure. It's like he went for the slide tackle. He didn't get there. He actually took out the Spanish manager as well. He's holding his knee. Let's hope that's nothing serious. Come on, run that off, man. Come on, England, Marcel. We got this. Come on, Kyle Walker, man. Just get some painkillers. You're good. We have a corner to be dealing with here, people. Nico Williams is scary, man. It's just unfortunate. Do you know what? Who has probably been the best Spanish player for this Euros? Horrible corner by Williams, but he gets somewhere. Oh, my days. Okay, so goal kick. Yalmao's obviously the man of the moment. I think Fabian Ruiz has done well. I think Cucurella's done well. Obviously, respectfully to Rodri, he's a great footballer, but, he's a 6. You're not going to get the PR that the Yalmao's and all of these match winners get, but he's been brilliant. Boy, nothing to really scream and shout about from an English perspective in this opening 12 minutes. Let's be brutally honest, really. Trippier, sit down, man. You don't need to get warmed up. We might as well take that risk with Trent. We might as well take that risk with Trent. At least Trent is going to go to sleep defensively, but he can make something happen. There's nothing that Trippier, in comparison to his teammates, excels at. What do you excel at? What are you good at? What are you as a player? These long balls forward to Harry Kane are not going to work, boys. Come on, just try something different for a couple of moments. Big final. You lot dream of playing in games like this as a little kid. You lot are actually living the dream of millions, and this is what we're doing. Come on. You've got Maino, Bellingham, Foden, Saka, the list goes on of all the talented players. Put the ball down and play. String 10 passes together. We're nowhere near Spain, but in recent years, in terms of a collective 11, obviously the Spanish are still better, but in my 29 years, well, that's an exaggeration a bit because there was a time Spain weren't really that good. But generally, Spain and England for quality, there's not much in it per se. Nico Williams delivers across. Oh, girl, he gets an important header. Maino flicks it on. It's into the path of Foden. Bellingham, please. You're wearing the number 10, mate. Come on. All right, you got us further up the field. We've got to throw. Boys, come on. Tranquillo. This is a madness. Hey, man, big up American Gooner in the cut. Yamal gets the headlines because he's younger, but I think Nico is better for now. I mean, I'm sure if we watch Yamal under the microscope, as talented as he is, you probably do. There are some things you probably expect of someone who's 16, 17, and he's going through the honeymoon stage where everybody loves him. You see it with every top player. Saka had it, Rooney had it, everybody has it, really. Mbappe had it. Everybody loves you. But the minute they deep, he's a great player. Now he's got to score 1 million goals and do 1 million things. We could be in here, Kyle Walker. Hey, corner kick. Shut up, Bellingham, man. You know what I hate about Sunday League football? Duns are asking for the ball when you clearly didn't want it with your chest. Come on, Walker. Unlucky. Big up Saka as well. First, something really to scream and shout about. To be fair, I don't think Bellingham's wrong. Kyle Walker, maybe on reflection, could have looked to cut it back on the edge of the area. But come on, man. Fullbacks. We're doing what we can. And this is one of the areas we have to try and exploit, man. Set pieces. Come on, boys. Ref, look at the pulling. Hands all over Kane and Bellingham. What's this? Come on, Foden. Decent knock. Joke, man. Anyways, we still have possession. Declan Rice, please. Rice, we doing? Don't be a hero. Thank you. Walker, straight to Shaw, please. Take it too long. Sure, carry it, please. Bellingham, somebody show for it because you're going to have to go backwards. Oh, wow. There's no options to pass forward, so I have to go back. Football is not rocket science. Declan Rice, please. Please. Can we move it quicker, boys? Please. Please. John Stones, Foden, come on the half turn. Foden, I can't believe you got away with it, but I'm saying Foden's touch was dead. Maino's passing. What's going on? Things you will never utter. Whoa, Stones. Oh, what that, brother? What is that? Mad pass back to Harry, to Jordan Pickford. Sorry, we got away with that, boys. Come on, man. You lot are better than this. You're professional footballers earning how much grand a week? Luke Shaw, that's a great switch of play. Saka, take him on. Take him on. He's got long hair. He's not a proper defender. Get at him. Take him on, Saka. Yes, Saka down this right hand side. Come on, look up. Look up, big man. Lovely. Black Iron Robin. Lovely. Bang it. Oh, Rodri. This guy's annoying. I thought Declan Rice was going to score. And I'm sure us Arsenal fans were hoping. Sure down this left-hand side. Foden, come on. Gamble, boys. Gamble. Responsibly. And this is why this is what's Morata's so good at, man. Obviously, Spain have dealt with it. This is the first time to have Spain penned in their own half. It's taken 16-odd minutes, but come on, boys. Getting a bit more optimistic here. Saka wants. Thank you, Stone. Saka, take him on every time, man. It's the same clown you used to rip at Chelsea. Take him on, man. Saka cutting inside. Finds Foden. Foden, come on, be strong. We're better than that, boys. We're better. We need to win it back. We need to win it back. Yao Mao, this guy can be anything he wants, man. The sky's the limit. Throw in for Spain down this right-hand side. Shout out to Sasha. And as she said, people run up the likes. Foden overrated. I think Foden's a quality player, man, but I just think there's too much PR around him. I think people are impressed by bullshit, really. And I think he's one of those players, as much pardon my French, and I think he's one of those players that he's not expected to do, like, you sing the guy's praises, but he's not, never is he held accountable to do these things. It's always someone else's fault with Phil Foden. It's always change the formation, or you can't put him in that role. Blah, 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 blah. Quality player, though. And obviously, you know, we haven't seen the best of Foden. He's not one of the go-to men per se for City. I mean, of course he is. But when you think of City, you're thinking Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, these kind of players. One day that will be Phil Foden. They'll live or die kind of by his performances. And naturally, the nation should benefit. I do think one thing that hasn't helped us is Foden's a bit of a hybrid. Like, he can play everywhere. But he hasn't been exposed to playing in that deeper midfield role, which we probably need. Thank the Lord for Maino. Good covering by Luke Shaw there. Boys, game on, man. Well, obviously it's game on. Euros 2024 has been fun with you, DG. We're finally here. V, my guy, appreciate your consistent support. Taking Nico Williams at Arsenal this summer. Boy, if he'll have us, 100%. A left-footed player that can perform off the right and off the left. It's crazy. And I've seen a couple of comments regarding our left-hand side. I don't think you're alone. There's nothing really. You know, Foden, he's not a winger. He's not interested in being on the left-hand side, and I'm not against him for that. Bellingham is here, there, and everywhere. There's not a consistent option. It's just Shaw out there. Cucurella, Ruiz, Dani Olmo. Oh, hey, there's overloads on that right-hand side. It's here with Carvajal. Boys, look at Nico Williams. Kyle Walker, you're not looking. Thank the Lord for Jordan Pickford. It's not over yet, people, obviously. DG, English or Spanish? I'm going to go with the English. Palmer will be one of the best English players to play in the Prem one day. He's a quality player, but best English players in the Prem, he's got a lot to do. Jude Bellingham, come on, pass it. Fucking hell, you killed Shaw there, man. There's no point being able to do all these fancy flicks if you can't make a 5-yard pass, Bellingham. Come on, man. Just one game. Bellingham, Kane, all the players that have Foden, all the players that really and truly have stunk out the Euros for us. Please, Declan Rice, what are you doing? Idiot thing, Declan Rice. What are you doing? Loses it very cheaply. Ref says play on. I don't know if he'll get a yellow card for that. Nico Williams up against Kyle Walker. It's dead. It's rubbish. Crash Bandicoot. It's rubbish. Thank you. Goes to Cucurella. Big up P. Wizzy. Rodri. Yao Mao. This guy's quality, man. But let's not get him no highlights today. Quality player. Yao Mao. Almo. I mean, the Spanish players are scary, man. Everyone's got tech. Everyone's comfortable relatively with both feet. Williams. Cucurella. I don't mind that, ref. That's not a free kick. Get up, Cucurella. See what I mean about cutting your hair? You cut your hair, you would have seen that. Release the ball. That's how good Spain are. They're making crap fullbacks look good again. Don't worry, we'll be stinking up the place for Chelsea. Almo and Nico to Arsenal, we're cooking. Activate those release clauses, man. I mean, if it was as easy as that, what? Almo's got a release clause of 50-odd million quid. Nico Williams the same. Worst way to spend 100 odd million quid. Sharks Man United. They signed Pogba, Casemiro, Ronaldo. None of them had Sancho. None of them had the desired effect. Got to send shots. Saka needs to go at Cucurella every chance he gets. Problem is chances, really. Nico Williams. Saka doing some defending. Somehow he's found Fabio Ruiz. Come on, Bellingham. Win that. Bro, Ruiz just sent Bellingham, treating him like a dog. Fortunately, you've won it. Foden, you're going to get fouled. Win the foul. Win the foul. Don't get scared. Bukayo Saka. No one panic. No one panic. No one panic. Lovely Saka. Foden. No one panic. Don't get scared. That's ours, ref. Oi, you two. Lovely. Ref, don't let him talk to you like that. Don't let him talk to you like that. You got to book him. Ruiz is being rude. Anthony, worst signing in the last fight. I completely forgot Anthony was a thing. Yeah, he definitely is Man United's worst big money signing. Ajax completely fleeced them. I don't even think he's a bad player. It's like your decision making is toilet and you don't look like it's changing. We've got a free kick here. Stones, lump it, man. I know I'm a hypocrite. Oh, okay, Pickford's gonna lump it. But this is the thing, like we ain't really got a target man like that. I know Kane's out there, but his hold-up play is not outstanding, and he's by himself. Cool, we ain't got that. Plus the second balls, there's not enough importance on winning the second balls. Let's see now. Maybe I'm wrong. Jordan Pickford's gone long. Whoa, we ain't even won the first, much less the second. Oh, thank the Lord for Declan Rice. Stones. It's a bit of head tennis going on between the two teams. Declan Rice wins the header. Nico Williams has done well to find Morata is balling. Thank the Lord for the curse of the commentator. That's ours, ref. That's ours, ref. How's that this? Come on, man, ref, please. I mean, the good news where England are concerned is the Spaniards ain't scored yet, ain't it, really? Cucurella's lumped it long. Stones doesn't win the header. Nico Williams, you know what he wants to do. Hey, man, I'm actually getting ill, man. My nose is effing with me. People probably think I'm sniffing the amount of time to touch my nose. And now I've drawn myself out and drawing crazy attention to it. Yeah, man puts it into the box. Pickford's lovely. Immediate Pickford, come on. Pickford, come on. Throw the ball out. Foden, please. Decent touch. Oh, Foden, you're taking the piss. He's giving it away very cheaply. Yalmao. Corner kick. Hey, Foden, wake up. He's done well. Foden, wake up, please. I thought man was actually going to wear a suit on a live stream. When Arsenal win the league. Boys, bank holiday tomorrow if England win. By God's grace. DG, if Arsenal could sign one Nico Williams or Almo. I think the easy one is to say Nico Williams. That's a yellow card, ref. Don't take the piss. Cut the track for a sec. That's a tactical foul from Calvert-Lewin. Booking, ref, what are you talking about? Hey, Calvert-Lewin's a rattler, man. Going, hey, because he's doing all of that. Next 50-50. Calvert-Lewin, nothing but respect for him. If you want to make noise, clamp him. Clamp him. Not sure how Calvert-Lewin avoided the yellow card for that, but okay, ref. Give him something to cry about, man, since he wants to be a prick. Anyways, back to your question. I think the easy one's to say Nico Williams, and he would fit Arsenal like a glove, but Almo can play in a bunch of roles as well as the same, not a bit of a different winger, but he can play in the same roles that Nico Williams does. I think he's very much an Arsenal player. Well in Maino. Love, look at the strength. Kane, come on, bring someone in. Come on, boys. Come on. Luke Shaw. Come on, Shaw. Come on. Hey, movie. Come on. Maino. Hey, come on, boys. Got to be a bit better. We're not going to get too many chances, and every white shirt needs to get back because the Spanish are about to counterattack. That's a very good foul to win for Morata. Referee said no, fair enough. Bukayo Saka down this right-hand side. That was dead Saka, but it's falling to Maino. Maino, come, wake up. Maino, Saka, all of the guys, wake up. Kane, ref, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. How is it to Spain, ref? And now he wants to get yellow cards out. Ref, get a hold on get a grip on the game. Pause. Get a grip, please. Please. There's millions of people watching worldwide. There's thousands in the stadiums. There's so much money in the game. The sport we know and love, it deserves integrity. Bro, that should be our free kick. Oh, you know what? I didn't see it. Maybe the ref was right. I didn't see it, so I can't comment. But yeah, it did look a bit mad. You know what? Fair enough, ref. It's the Spanish, man. Pressing and ball possession. They're going to have that. Moreno is average from a YouTube comp I saw. He can be average, man. Just come to Arsenal and do the job, man. Big up yourself, Manny. You know what's crazy? We're talking about signing a winger to back up Saka and play on the left, but ain't that Jesus' new role if we're getting a new striker? Probably. I'm thinking an ideal where we get a striker, Jesus is an option up front as well as out wide. The club might, you know, say, you know what, forget a striker, forget a striker, and we'll get a winger, or, you know. I do think Arsenal need another attacker, though, man. We can't go into the new season without investing in another attacker. Ideally, it would be a striker and a winger. You know, if you can find a unicorn type that can play in both roles and thrive, then great stuff. But it's not looking like the striker thing's going to happen. You know, Gyökeres, Ivan Toney, Osimhen are still linked with the club. Whether we do that's another thing. Ref, any reason why we're delaying the restart? Come on, ref, come on. 26 minutes in, it's still 0-0. Harry Kane should just be a DM depth for Rice. I think you mean deputy. He ain't playing like a striker. To be fair, you can have that, and you're not wrong. What's Harry Kane had to work with? Essentially, I think Morata is showing he's a striker that can thrive without necessarily scoring. Kane's a goal scorer. He's more than just a goal scorer. Like he is a conventional or traditional number 9, but I think he's misprofiled. He loves to drop deep and go into midfield, even though we definitely don't want to see that in an England shirt. And I can't blame him. It's got to be, for all of Harry Kane's issues, it's got to be frustrating as a striker for England. It's running around. You're just running around, really and truly. You're literally just running around. You're not doing nothing. Like, you're just running around chasing lost causes. You're fighting 2 physical, able defenders as well. So you got no choice but to drop into midfield. And speaking of that, Morata's on the ball. Fabian Ruiz, young Yalmao's on the ball. Please don't let him cut in on that left-hand side. Ruiz. I Pickford once. You know, I don't mind that, Gerhi. I don't mind that. Azuna Simone even had to make a save. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. It's another corner. You would think this is a group stage game in which, like, we've qualified for our first ever tournament, and Spain have won this competition 20 times, man. It's like Real Madrid versus Osasuna. With the greatest of respect to Osasuna, they don't deserve that straight. Iniesta's in the building. What a legend, but he needs to cry today. I want to see Spanish tears. We know how this ends, unfortunately, as English fans, man. We know how this goes. Jude Bellingham. It's almost like he's forgotten how to play deeper in midfield, man. Like, when he drops into midfield, it can be quite atrocious, man. He's forgot himself this last year. Kyle Walker. Kobe Mainoo. Walker first time. Foden, Bellingham, Mainoo, please. The guys are actually good on the ball, please. I need you lot to show up today. Gerhi, this left-hand side is tired, man. Our left-hand side is non-existent, and when we see it, it's tired. I actually feel sorry for Gerhi and Shaw, because I think a lot of it is systemic. Pickford's gone long. These Bellingham third-man runs from midfield are only going to take us so far. We've gone quite far here, though. Bellingham's done very well. He's been nudged in his back by Carvajal. This is dead, man. This is very dead. Fullbacks are doing well, but we need to push up the pitch more. Amen. If Jesus could score, it'd be one of the best in the world. Yeah, man. Harry Kane putting in a lack of performance. To be fair, not really, because Lacazette turns up in big games. It's one thing you couldn't take from him in an Arsenal shirt. His catalogue of goals, man. I remember he scored one great goal against Chelsea. I'm sure he's bagged a couple against United. Declan Rice intercepts. Jude Bellingham. Stop the stupid flicks. You're not that kind of... listen, I love Jude Bellingham, but I thought you were so much better when you were very self-aware. You genuinely think you're one of the ballers and that. Like, you are, but there's levels, man. Leave that to the other guys. Harry Kane, I don't know what that was. And to be fair, Bellingham don't deserve the criticism after what I just saw there. You're the captain. Come on, man. Look at your opposite number. Look what your age mates are doing. Look at their captain up front. Look what he's doing. Come on. You ain't won no significant trophies, you know. You joined Bayern Munich. They rubbed out. This is your last chance for the season to win something. Act like it. Fortunately, that Spanish attack came to nothing, or we would have been in trouble there. Oh, I can imagine that. Harry Kane is nowhere to be seen. Bring on Watkins. Might have to bring on Watkins and Toney. We've been given a free kick, ref. That's a yellow for Almo. Definitely not, but I hope he gets booked. Swear down get booked. This is why you call it. Ref, that's the second time Fabian Ruiz has shouted at you, you know. Think about all the years of learning your craft as a referee, and you're going to let him talk to you like that. What message does that send to the people you're probably mentoring? You should send them off. Thinking that was I could only describe that as an unfortunate coming together between Almo and Rice. Rice did take a bit of like a stud into the side, but it was complete. I don't think there was malice. Completely accidental. An occupational hazard. Come on, Declan Rice, soldier that, man. We're not going out like that. That therefore hurt. I think Spain are going to win it. I'm good, thank you for asking. I think I'm getting ill though. I'm starting to think that'll be 1-0 either way or pens. It could go the distance. I definitely think Declan Rice has a cut. Let's actually see. Joe Gomez, sit down, bro. Big up Joe Gomez, but sit down, man. I think he's unfortunate. He ain't played, has he? Has he come off the bench? He must have. He must have when we time wasted that in one game. All right, Declan Rice is good. Palmer, stay warm. Eze, stay warm. Cole Palmer just waving to either fans or his people in the crowd. Focus, man. Any subs that don't have their shin pads on, don't bring them off the bench. That's one of my biggest pet peeves in today's day and age, man. I hate seeing subs flap around with their boots and gloves and all these things. Jude Bellingham, stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. He stayed on his feet. Lovely. That's the Bellingham I know. Ref, no, we are lucky. How do we get advantage for that? I was about to say no. I forgot that I'm supporting England. That's a terrible call from the ref. He played advantage, and to be fair, Jude Bellingham overdid it. We got away with that. John Stones. Hey, man. Whether we win this tournament or not, something has to change. Sure, Bellingham, why are you stood next to Shaw? You can throw a blanket on the two if you get a room, man. Luke Shaw down this left-hand side. Remember, you're a fullback, man. I'm an advocate for the fullback union, but you forgot yourself, and we've given it back. Fabian Ruiz. Pardon me. Did we get a free kick? Foden, come on, man. Nothing happened to you, man. Get up, man. We definitely ain't got time for your shenanigans. Stop asking him, is he all right? He's all right. You're a big lad, man. You're a father of 3. Toughen up, man. What the fuck? Who's done the most at this moment? What do you mean? Not going to lie, I see Pickford doing ish today. But hey, we're going to need Jordan, man. I mean, the last penalty shootout, he was a hero. Kane, I mean, I hear it, Kane. There's no point pressing by yourself, man. The only time that's been impressive is when Arsenal had Alexis Sanchez and he would just do that by himself. Spain on the ball here. Nothing to scream and shout about. From both teams, really, but England, literally nothing. The Spaniards, the only thing I'd say they haven't done is really look to work Jordan Pickford or make him do stuff. Other than that, they've been good on the ball. They've been the more dominant team on the ball. Link-ups plays better. It's all them, really. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. At least we've kept Yao Mal quiet for now. For now. He only needs a second. Yao Mal down this right-hand side. Oh, maybe I've jinxed us. Okay, Luke Shaw does well. Corner kick. Bellingham is trying too much. Bellingham is trying to keep his Madrid play. Just keep it simple, man. In this life, don't force it. When you force things, things don't happen. Don't force it. Don't force it. Or we're in trouble. It's as simple as that. Like, don't force it. I'm very nervous around set. I think today is decided by set pieces. And we've got a corner, an in-swinging corner by the Spanish. Yamal's delivered. It's a good delivery. Is that another corner? They're appealing for a pen. Ref, don't annoy me. I don't want to hear that. I think it is another corner. Oh, shut up, Laporte, man. What are the appeals for? I didn't see it, but if I did, to be fair, I think the calls are valid. I won't lie. My bad, Laporte. Declan Rice had hands all over him. Big up Brush, as the man says, people. Smash the likes. Big, large up DG. Come on, England. How do you always have time to sit here and watch all these games? Don't you have other things you could be doing? We appreciate it, though. I guess so, man. Man said, I'm drinking lean. How tall do you reckon Bellingham is? Probably about 6 foot. Harry Kane clears it. Kobe Maino, protect it. Protect it. You're better than that, Maino. You're better than that. You're better than that. Yeah, silliness. Dani Almo's won it back brilliantly for Spain. Morata, Rodri. And the only thing that scares me 10 minutes to the end of the first half is just as the game goes on, the more Spain will go up the gears and there'll be a bit more aggression to what they're doing. Rodri, Ruiz. Big up Lee, man. I've seen Haaland win a penalty like that twice. We've seen them given. Let's just hope we've paid off the right people today. This is scary, man. It's like all my optimism is out the window, man. Yao Mao, Ruiz. Boys, please, man. Please, man. Nico Williams. He's down this left-hand side. Please, he's cut in. He's delivered across. Found no one. Is that what Barcelona want to sign? Fair enough. Fortunately for us, it was dead. Boys, come on. From their showing highlights of Harry Kane defending in his own box, that says everything about what we've had to offer within this opening 36 minutes. The only positive is the Spanish haven't scored yet, or looked like scoring. Other than that, same old from us, really. It's nothing new. Oh, Jordan Pickford's gone long again. Anyways, Spain have possession once again. Kyle Walker, please. Remember you're right back. Why are you on the left-hand side of the pitch? Rodri galloping forward. Foden, come on, man. Yao Mao. Nico Williams has ventured all the way to this right-hand side. That will do us, boys. Carvajal brings in Laporte. Saka, Cucurella's your man. It might go out there. What do I know? He's found Rodri. Yao Mao doesn't get it. It's here with Nico Williams. Yao Mao still available for the pass. Nico Williams, Yao Mao. Probably the wrong sort of time to pass him the ball. Killed Yao Mao there, really. Jude Bellingham. Great tackle by Lenormand. No prisoners. No prisoners with that. Are we playing in the final, lads? Because I only see Spain. Yao Mao tries to put it in the box. Bellingham, protect it, please. Oh, cheeky nutmeg from Bellingham. And then ruins it. Stop flapping around with your boots, Bellingham. It's nothing to do with the boots. It's all up here. Come on. DG, I call this England versus Denmark part 2. You watch on BBC or ITV. To be fair, what is this on? ITV, to be fair. Feels like England played like one of those low block oppositions Arsenal face. That was a serious backhanded compliment. Yeah, it was, man. But as long as they talking, man. All 3 English strikers have twerked for Arsenal. Southgate needs to bring on the light-skinned fan second off. Sanchez was a one-man press. Looked horrible to play against. He was relentless, man. Absolutely relentless in everything he did. Harry Kane is nowhere to be seen. Bring on Watkins. It's too early, man. England's left-hand side is tired and dead. All I can say is just hope it gets better, really. Like, there's actually nothing else, man. Like, I don't know why I'm even surprised. Why am I surprised? We've seen this all tournament. Oh, Walker survived. He was about to get ripped. Nico Williams is trying to end careers. Declan Rice. Again, left-hand side. Why is everybody narrow? Phil Foden's over on this right-hand side. Foden to Saka. They're just a sea of red shirts. There's not really anything promising for the man in possession for England to play forward passes at any given moment. Kyle Walker. Shaw's in acres of space, though. No, I'm going to switch it. Mayno, lovely. Aye. Foden. Aye, Walker, you got that switch play, man. You got that, man. Hit that. Hit it, man. Stones, please. You can find Shaw with your left peg. Aye, lovely drop of the shoulder. This is why Stones is my guy. Galloping forward. Jonathan Stones. John Stones. Overdid it, but okay. That's the only thing we've got to scream and shout about from an England perspective. Spain on the counter-attack, and we need to get back. Nico Williams to Yao Mao. Come on, Shaw, man. You got him back pocket all day today. All day. Nico Williams. Shaw. Doing his job today. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's be optimistic. Let's be optimistic. Pick up yourself, Kay. That's a pen all day. Is this WWE? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Stones is doing his job. He's fighting. He's trying. But we can't only have one man fighting out of 11 starting out there. 5 minutes into the end of the first half. Generally, there's nothing to scream and shout about from us. Has there been all tournament? Apart from, well, to be fair, England's best moment for me is between the penalties, or I would say when Watkins scored. Boy. Stones is carrying the defense. Can't wait till Arteta gives Saliba them upgrades. I think Saliba don't venture forward enough like that as well, man. I think he's got it. Speaking of defense, lovely from Declan Rice to intercept. Harry Kane, why are you there? Because he's going to die. It's here with Bellingham on the left-hand side. See, he's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's horrible. Bellingham's at least won it back. Harry Kane. Bukayo, come on, Saks. Take him on, man. Bukayo Saka. Kobe Maino, that's dead from you. You're better than that, Maino, you know? You're better than that. And now we've got some defending to do. Don't know where Kyle Walker is, but he needs to appear on screen immediately. Oh, he done well to get back there. Nico Williams with a cute bit of skill. You're a good player, man. You look good in North London. The good part of Seven Sisters Road. I mean, we're still in this. It's all I can say. Has there even been a shot? Couldn't tell you when we've had a shot. Stones right now is the best player for England. It's so funny how the English media and pundits has to gas up Dele Alli and Sterling, Rashford. None of these dons are around this squad. To be fair, you need Marcus Rashford, in my opinion. You need Marcus Rashford. Could do with Marcus Rashford. Sorry, I'm still here. No, he's fucking with me, man. Feels like the pollen count is up. Rashford, just because of the pro, even Sterling, but I would say Rashford, man. I would listen. Sancho's a treat to watch, as is Sterling, but I think Rashford could have been on the bench. For who? I don't know. And based on how the left-hand side's been, big up Phil Foden, and obviously form dictates it, but like with obviously hindsight's a wonderful thing, but with how the left-hand side has been for England, could the Grealish have been a worse option off that left? Morata's in here. Gertie, be stronger. Gertie, please. That's dead from us. It's a corner kick, but come on. Stones, Walker, Gertie, Pickford. Come on. There's about 7 England shirts and 2 red ones. And we're talking about corners. Good play from Morata. Fuck. Come on, boys, man. No regrets. No regrets. No regrets. What's this little nomad guy talking about? Oh, pulling shirts. You're not even in the box yet. Come on, man. That's a good ball by Nico Williams. Walker gets head on it. Maino, please. Don't lose it. Don't lose it there. Don't lose it. Help him, boys. That's all. Hey, Maino. Hey, Pickford, focus on your job, man. Stop doing all this. Making it clap more than the strippers in Atlanta. Bro, do your job, bro. Please. Making me nervous. Focus. Sterling was our best player last tournament. I couldn't care less how he plays for Chelsea. For England, he's amazing. And that's the balance, isn't it? You can't pick the majority of players on form. You can't pick them on reputation. You have to kind of find that balance. Not sold on Rashford at Arsenal this summer. I think it's a non-starter personally. Is there a single shot on target? Probably technically, but I can't tell you when England had one. Walker needs to get out of Saka's way. But and here we go long again. This is so stupid. So stupid. It's back here with Spain. I'm going to keep saying it, but like, why am I surprised? It's more for myself. Why am I surprised? Carvajal's not been fouled there. Lovely from Bellingham. Come on, Kane, hit it. Kane. It's a great block from Spain. Lovely. Hey, that's a foul. Walker's fouled there. You got to book Williams there. You got to book him. That's naughty, ref. That's naughty. Very naughty. He did foul him. He's barged him in the back. Come on, boys. Lovely from Bellingham. That's the moments we have to take advantage of. It's a great block, I believe. This Rodri guy is everywhere, isn't it? Somehow he's there to block it. And I hope Rodri's all right. Looked like his foot got caught in the turf. Kane absent again. Bring on Ollie. Big up DG. Big up yourself in the circle. I mean, striker's got the best job, in it. You can be anonymous for 89 minutes. If you bag in a 90th, we love you. Man down for Spain. I can't make out who, though. It seems like several people are crowding said individual. It's Laporte. Hope he's all right. You don't want to hear no one's injured. Looks like he's in a serious amount of discomfort. Who wouldn't want Nico Williams, man? Spend the money. Is Bruno Guimaraes coming to Arsenal? If you pay the fee in life, you can have anyone you want and anything you want. If you haven't smashed the like button, please make sure you do. But I don't think we're getting Guimaraes. It's 2 minutes of added on time. We've got a free kick. Luke Shaw and Declan Rice over it. Not the most inspiring, but Let's hope that there's something. Come on, boys. Ref, look at the pulling. Cucurella, what are you doing, man? Cucurella, what are you doing? I swear if you touch Saka, I'll find you, pussy. Don't do that. Behave yourself. Declan Rice delivers. All right, we're gone. Ah, lucky Foden. Technically, we've got a shot on target. There's nothing to scream and shout about. I'm making it sound a lot more dramatic than it is. Shut up, Cucurella. Stop talking to the linesman. He's not offside. This guy, man. Feminine you. Pick up the feminines. Feminines. Pick up the women out there. Cucurella's such a little itch with a B. Probably wears his bird's knickers, man. This guy's a cunt. Always moaning. Someone just 2-foot him, man. Take him out of the sky, man. Please. Give him something to cry about. Please. Not seeing one Roy Keane-esque tackle. Not seeing one significant shot. Not seeing consistent 10 passes. It's more of the same, but come on, man. Not in a final, boys. What's going on? The only benefit is it's 0-0. That's the only thing. Only good thing is, and I don't think it's because of us, we haven't conceded yet. Ref, hands all over Kane. Ref, play to the whistle. Lovely, Cucurella. That's what happens. Stop looking at the linesman, bro. You jumped. What do you think's going to happen? Genius. Yao Mao on the ball. And I don't think we've kept him quiet, but he's been quiet. Which he only needs a moment to do, madness. That should be the end of the half. It is the end of the half. Again, the only good news is we haven't conceded. Someone greying sooner. Someone. What happened to Sandro Tonali? Isn't he still serving a ban? We'll end up with Neto, who can barely play 20 games a season. He won't be around when we need him the most. I mean, is it even a guarantee? Gamara's 100 million. Every 60 mil midfielder just going for 100 million plus now, I guess. Such is, man. Such is life. And to be honest with you, that's why where you look at, in my opinion, Gamara, Kudus, Paqueta, half of these guys, even João Gomez video coming out either tomorrow or Tuesday on him at Wolves. You got to intercept these guys when they're at the clubs before, because once they hit the Premier League, it's craziness. Like, Nana's the only one I've seen really go for what I think is about right in today's day and age. Like, what, he went for 50, 60. I think that's about right for him. I am sick. My doctor said I should not stress myself. Gosh, my blood pressure is rising. Listen to the doctor, man. Cool off, man. Please. Want to see you here for a long time, Patrick. Big up yourselves. What have you not made of the first half anyways? I would say yes to João Felix, but we got Havertz already doing that job. I would say no. I think João Felix is obviously a talented player. He hasn't hit the heights that he was projected to hit. You know, when we talk about Yao Mao now and Mbappe, Pedri, Vinicius, all of these stars of tomorrow and Ballon d'Or shouts, such was the hype around João Felix. You thought he would have been... Wait, what's this Chelsea advert? Okay. Big up Vinny Jones, but yeah, man. Anyways, don't know why Chelsea's being advertised here, but yeah, away from that, I lost my trail of thought with this, if I'm completely honest. Oh yeah, João Felix. The very fact that he's still in the Portuguese squad, he's still at top teams technically, still floated around big teams. It says everything. He's been linked with Aston Villa and Benfica. I like João Felix. I think technically he's sweet. I mean, when he went to Chelsea on loan, we tried to get him, so Arteta must think there's a trick. But like, once I look past the stage of I actually like you as a footballer, I think you're a good footballer and whatnot. What do you solve at Arsenal? You can play as a false nine, but your hold-up play is not the best. You can play in the 10 or the guards there. You can play in a bunch of roles. Like, it'd just be a shiny new toy with no real way around it. Are we going to another extra time? Unless something changes looking like that. England don't feed Saka enough. Why? Makes you appreciate how good Ben White is facilitating Saka. The whole team. Ain't seen Foden on the half turn enough. Ain't seen Saka getting at Cucurella because he hasn't been given the ball. Kane, nothing to scream and shout about. Nothing really down the left-hand side. Very slow, very predictable, very one-dimensional. The long ball forward thing, I'm not saying you have to completely eradicate it, but it's predictable. Spain are up for that. And Spain are better at winning the second ball than us. So we're not helping ourselves. DG, what's your half-time player ratings? Never done that before, but I'll give everything a go. It's not a great game so far. Half-time player ratings. Pickford 5, yeah, done nothing. Saka 5, you've been okay. Walker 5, you've been okay. Stone 6, you've been all right. Gurley 6, you've been all right. Sure, I actually think you're doing what you can. 5. Rice 5. Maino 5. Foden 5. Bellingham 5. Kane 5. I mean, Don't think anyone's doing terrible, but nothing to scream and shout about. Worst player on the pitch, Kane's been anonymous by default. And I think Bellingham is incredibly frustrating today, giving the ball away very cheaply. Other than that, but that's not to single them out. Like, we're just not doing what we need to do. We haven't. 10 more likes until we hit 100, folks. If you haven't hit the like button, you know what to do. You lot are in top form. I defo am, but yeah, man. Stones and Shaw both had a good game. Saka's been our best player so far. Big up yourself, Josh. I mean, both I'm reading two things. Both Shaw and Walker have done very good job keeping quiet of the wingers. Doing what they can, man. I don't think anyone's done anything to scream and shout about, but I think that's more of a byproduct of how we're just set up tactically. So yeah, man, I don't think there's anything to scream and shout about. We've also been linked with João Felix, but I don't believe it really and truly. Like, maybe if you could get him on loan, why not? You know, we're gonna have more games next season, especially because of the Champions League. But what does João Felix solve? Like, I would have him at Arsenal, but what do you solve? There's just there's obviously a lot of ability, but there's a lot of unrealized potential. And as much as I rate Mikel Arteta, you know, he's shown with several players existing at the club that he can improve them. Obviously, Kai Havertz, he's not a miracle worker. I mean, if you make Kai Havertz, you probably are, because I never would have thought I would be talking about Kai Havertz in the way I have for Arsenal. But you're not a miracle worker. You're not going to turn every player that's a bit down on their luck into an amazing footballer. And I think when you consider the fees that are probably going to be concerned where João Felix is involved, like, we need questions to be answered. There's more unanswered questions than there are other things. Big up yourself, Tom, man. Come on, 3 lines from Texas. Shout the Americans here. Get Watkins on. Too early, man. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't make any changes, man. Worst player, honestly, it should be Almao. I might be a Barca fan, but he's in this game. Definitely not good enough in 1v1s. Not great touches. Hasn't come into the picture. For the Spain squad, players that I think have done well. I think, listen, it's not really a final to be screaming and waffling and shouting about. It's not end-to-end stuff. It's not amazing. Ain't seen either goalie have to tip a crazy one over the bar. Haven't seen any real chances. I think Morata's been good today, if I'm honest with you. I think out of the attackers, I would say Nico Williams looks the more lively. It's a good little battle with him and Walker. I think Rodri's silent but effective. I don't think Rodri does amazing stuff, but he's not someone that people pay to watch, in a sense of he's not going to slap it for 30 yards, essentially. But he's done what he's doing. It's just a game of 5s and 6s. I don't think I think the Spaniards have been better. They've had more possession. They've looked more threatening. They're actually stringing 10 passes together, but it's a low-key affair. And if I'm the Spanish gaffer, the only thing I would say is we've done well, but we ain't worked Pickford and we ain't scored. If you're England, kind of the same thing. Haven't been terrible, but haven't been amazing. And the most important thing is nobody scored yet, so we're still in this. We want Watkins on. Kane is cursed. Bench to slow poke. Bro, we need balance. Nothing down the left yet. Kane is a passenger. Rodri's been doing his thing, man. If our front 5 can match the performance of our back 5, then we should win it. But again, if we're every game we've played, yeah, obviously, you know, people have, you know, Cole Palmer's looked decent. Saka's done his thing on occasion. Watkins and Tony have had exciting games off the bench. But from the start of this competition until where we're at now, which is the climax, I'm so childish, but I shouldn't even laugh at that. But from the start to now, really it's the defenders that reputation has been enhanced. You know, Gerhi has probably been pound for pound England's best player, full stop. No disrespect to them because they're defenders, but for all this attacking talent, for all of this stuff, if we're praising the defenders week in, week out, that probably means that our midfield has nothing. Our midfield's nothing to scream and shout about, and we're offering little in the attacking third. Ain't got a fluid system. Shout out yourself, George. Same old, man. Kane has to prove his worth in this team. It's damn near impossible to counter with a striker like this and with 2 number 10s that have poor technique. Harsh. Who's the 2 10s? Bit harsh. I wouldn't say Bellingham's got poor technique. And for all his question marks, you definitely can't be talking about Phil Foden with that. But it's just square pegs in round holes, man. But as I keep saying, and you're probably tired of me saying it now, are we surprised? This was there against this was there against the Dutch. This was there against the Danish, the Austrians, the Serbians, and any other country I've missed out that we faced so far. Like, are we really surprised? Are we actually surprised? And stats don't tell all of the story, but, you know, to be fair to Bellingham in the first half had the most touches, won the most duels, won possession the most times, made the most tackles, and won the most fouls, and also created the most chances. I can't lie. He won 2 fouls. He created 1 chance. That's where we're at. Luke Shaw was the only England player to have multiple touches in the opposition box in the first half. Make no mistake, yeah. If we somehow win this, this is probably the best sporting achievement, biggest sporting achievement I've seen. You know, this will probably eclipse Wenger's unbeatables, anything Pep's done, anything Ferguson's done, because them managers are good. Like Southgate, obviously, I can't say you're not a good manager because I've never been in your shoes, but like, how would you have won this? Like, with the way we're stinking up the place as well. Stinky, man. You know, Mal's created more chances than any other player during the Euros, and no other player has provided more assists. So all he does, you wake these players up, it's crazy. Spain had 77.4% of possession in the opening 15 minutes. That's mad, you know. Like, that's actually very mad. Big up everyone who's hit the like button. Stones tried to even run into the opposition because the forward is just dead. Again, yeah, that little dribble from Stones, most talk about moment. That little dribble, that little, you know, that moment from Shaw, Harry Kane's blocked shot. These are the only things that really stand out. Get Kane off offering nothing. I'm not defending Kane because he isn't. And big up Tony, big up Watkins, but I think they'll have the same issues because our midfield is not in the game, and I don't even think it's due to ability. I've seen too many of our games where we set out like this to be surprised at this moment in time. I'm getting cramped as well, getting ill, getting cramped, but the watch-along still have to go on, people. Big up you lot, not just for your support during this whole Euros and today, but in general, man. It's a family settings over here. If you haven't subscribed or smashed the like button, make sure you're doing such. Oh my God. Like, there could be a bank holiday. Well, if England win, this stream is ending shortly, you know. Like, if England somehow win the Euros, I need to hit Central London or Shoreditch or something. I need to be around the geezers, running up and down and doing madness. Please, come on, boys. We got to the final line. And again, I have to say it. Have no regrets. Now, we know football is a 90-minute game. But if the game was done based on the first 45 minutes, would the manager and the players have regrets? I think there'll be a lot. Just give your all. I'm not saying that, and I always disagree with people saying the England players are not trying, they don't care, this and that. I don't think there's a single player that represents any country that, obviously there probably is, but goes out there not trying to win. So I can't say a lacking heart. But make sure us fans can't say that. Make sure you have no regrets. Bravery, man. We need a bit more from everybody. I'd rather people try things and make a mistake than being little pussycats, what we're doing right now. Both, I think I'm overselling us if I say we're cancelling out Spain, but for want of better phrases, it feels like a low-key affair where both teams are kind of cancelling each other out. And I think 0-0 is just about right because Spain win better, 100%. But they ain't really done nothing in the final third. Nico Williams looks like he's up for it. And the second half's going to be very different. Very, very different. People are going to get tired. Lactic acid is going to start to build. Naturally, there's going to be more pockets of space. You'd imagine the Spaniards still have the bulk of possession once again. It's time to wake up. It's all to play for, man. My head still says 2-1 Spain. My heart says 2-1 England. I must admit, though, I think 1-0 does it, man. This is screaming 90th minute. So we're going to have to see, man. But let's hope and pray, man. Pray and hope. And all those good things. Slyly, I almost dropped on the stream. But I styled it out. That would have been an L. But we're back. Man said if England win, DG needs to contact his ex. Why, man? Why you got to do that now? Like, PTSD just triggering now? Never. I'd rather die. Yeah, slide cap. But now I did that. Forget all of that. The past is the past, man. Past is the past. I am not Stormzy. I'm not Nelly. There's no spinning blocks around here, man. I should, though. Should call it. What? Should we call? Nah, I'm capping, man. Forget that, man. Anyways, want to see nah, my head's all over the place, bro. Like, all men bleed. Word. But anyways, want to see another winger on against Carvajal. I think both our wingers have the beaten white of the Spanish fullbacks. Not really. I wouldn't say down the left-hand side. I think Carvajal's a great player, but could be got at. not really anything to, for me anyways, there's nothing to scream and shout about down this left-hand side. Like we're all identifying. I don't think Shaw's playing bad. I think it's systemic. You know, Bellingham is not going to hug the touchline. He's going to run in behind. All our plans look like lump it to Kane or Bellingham, try go long, try win the first and seconds and take it from there. But, you know, Spain know what we're on. In fact, you don't need to know anything about football to know what England have been doing. We're defeating ourselves. It's time for Joe Gomez to score his first goal. It's a bit mad, though. I still haven't even looked at that, but there are some rumors, you know, Joe Gomez hasn't scored a professional goal. That can't be true, man. It's sad, though. Spain switched Yamal Williams around so that Williams targets Shaw for pace. I mean, I know Arsenal has nothing to do with this, but I would like to see that next season. Wait, we're back playing professional football, international football in September. Republic of Ireland versus England Nations League. What? We're back already. There's so many pointless international games in the calendar for footballers, man. There's 0% need. In fact, let me not lie. The Nations League, for me, is just glorified friendlies, but it has spiced things up. It has made it a bit better, but yeah, horrible. Carvajal is scary, man. When you look at all, you know, you got City players, Madrid players, people that make decisive moments in that Spanish squad. It scares me, man. Friendly should only be put on in the summer. I hear it. Spare a thought for footballers. I know, you know, you can say there's too much money in the game and all of that kind of stuff, which they're fair questions. But, you know, as we know, the marketplace dictates that. But my point of going off on a tangent is to say this. I genuinely believe, you know, in a day and age where, you know, you got big TV companies and football clubs, the players deserve every penny they get, because realistically, these players are making pennies on the pounds that these clubs are offering. You know, there's players that are on 300, it's nice, but 300 grand a week. What club is going to pay 300 grand if you're indirectly not making more off that player or what they provide in their own way? Looks like that Zubimendi's coming on. Let's see what you're about. Who's he coming on for? I didn't think Spain needed to make any changes, really, but that speaks volumes of what they say. Rodri, that must be an injury. Aye, we're winning. We're winning now, you know. Rodri's come off. Well, that's the closest David Raya's got to playing in this final. He's just come off the pitch. Zubimendi, you're not good. You're not good. Why is that sausage, Dad? You're not good. Moreno's better than you. You're not good, Zubimendi. You're not good. You're soft as well. Oh, I don't want to leave Sociedad. I don't want to play for Arsenal, Bayern Munich, or Man United. Don't want to go. You're rubbish, man. Footballer, you ain't even got chest, bro. Why's your head down? You're nervous. You're nervous. Look, you're scared. You're scared. Why are you playing with your hair? Nervous. Nervous. Why you got white boots on? You're not good. You're not good. And yes, I'm shameless because I've been singing this guy's praises. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Rodri coming off makes me a lot more optimistic. I know I shouldn't say it, people. I know. Should be humble. Come on, boys, man. The Spanish already got things to celebrate. They won Wimbledon. Come on, boys. Come on. Can't like that tennis. What was it? Alcaraz versus, I can never say his name, Jotovic. That was a good tennis match, really. Second half has kicked off. Carvajal's on the ball. Come on, boys. 45 minutes away from history being created. We got this, man. Watch Zubimendi score now. Probably will. I don't know who was criticizing him. It wasn't me, but leave him alone. Unai Simon. I think he's quite crap, actually, but he's very good with his feet. I mean, I'm not Pickford. You can't change, but like, bro, can we just play some short passes? Cucurella, Nico Williams, you don't want it. Walker, back pocket, mate. See, look. Come on, man. They got too many dons with long hair in their team. We can't lose to these. Look, come on. DG, you're an elite rattler. Low key. But you two don't really get to see that side. We need to do this, man. Come on, boys. Come on. Someone called me a meerkat. Damn, what did he do? That mad. Fair enough. Laporte galloping forward. Fabian Ruiz. Carvajal, first time into Yamal. Hey, Gerhy, come on, man. So we're letting him cut in on his left. Don't act surprised when we concede. We're done. Idiot thing. A minute and 12 seconds into the second half. We're 1-0 done. Nico Williams, one of the players of the tournament. Yamal, and everybody that's disappointed. Yalmao, Fabian Ruiz, everyone from a Spanish point of view, amazing from them. From us, terrible, schoolboy-esque. Man's doing W's like he reps with Green and that as well. Boys, come on, man. You's got long hair, man. You should calm, pardon me. 0-0, game on. We didn't expect Spain to score. That's disappointing from us, back to front. And it comes down to having no pressing, not following runners in midfield, way too much space. I mean, Luke Shaw's been letting right wingers with a left peg cut in. We see that every day he plays against Bukayo Saka. It's trickled all the way to this left-hand side. Nico Williams, don't think you'll score more important goal in your career at this moment in time. It's a great finish, a great moment of play. And to be fair, if a team were going to score, it was going to be the Spanish. Boys, switch on. 0-0. It's game on. Well, we're done for, aren't we? I hope it wakes them up because it's an idiot thing, man. And it's crazy because London could either be one of the littiest places on earth in the next 45 minutes or one of the most quietest places. I'm lying. Dons are still going to be in the pub getting plastered. I always say it, but spare a thought for managers, man. You spend all 15 minutes talking to these players. Big up Gareth Southgate for all his question marks and criticisms. He definitely didn't say go out there and concede a minute or so into the game. And as great as Spain are, you play with fire, you get burnt. We handed that to them. Spain just doing competent things. Long ball forward into Morata. What's going on with the shape? Bro, and it's here with Nico Williams. We're going to definitely concede again. Williams, oh my God. We are God. Thank you. Because Dani Almo should be hitting the target. It should be 2-0 to the Spanish. What's going on? Why are we so disorientated and disorganized defensively? What's going on with the structural change? Pickford, you're right to shout at these guys, but you're even making me mad shouting because no one could probably even understand what the fuck you're saying. Southgate, what the hell is this? They don't even rate us. They're taking off Rodri. Foden, Maino, Declan Rice. Oh, fucking hell, Rice. Pass came off. Let me not complain. Sure. Bellingham. In life, it's the hope that kills, Genuinely, it's the hope that kills. But it ain't coming home. We're going home. Jordan Pickford, please. Kane hold up play non-existent. Bellingham getting treated like a dog by Calvin. Thank the Lord for Kobe Maino. Lovely. Bellingham, don't lose it. Throw in. Boys, come on! Fuck, man. I mean, if Spain cut you open and they do something mad, you can just put your hands up. You've given them. Take nothing away from Spain. You gifted that to them. Boys, switch on. You need big bollocks now to get out of this situation. Rice. Jude Bellingham. Come on, boys. Bellingham, please, bro. That's a crap pass into Shaw. Bellingham, come on. You play for Real Madrid. You've been kicking professional ball since 16, 17. Birmingham retired your shirt. This could never be the same Jude Bellingham that all of these is said about. You could never be a Champions League winner from what I just saw there. Shouldn't be in this final anyways, but we're here now. What's going on? Declan Rice, sure, time. Relax. Who wants it from him? Don't. You can see in your eyes you want to lump it long. Relax. 10 passes, that's 2. Maino, big up you, man. The world would be a better place if there was more Kobe Maino. You just do your job. You just do your jobs. Okay, that's 5. Oh, my days. I don't mind that, Walker. Saka up against Cucurella. Protect it. He don't want it. Look, hands all over you, Sacks. Lovely. Foden, please, for once in your life, actually turn up. Declan Rice. Sure, why is Shaw inverting? We're not here for this inverted stuff today, man. Everyone just keep it basic. Too many square pegs in round holes, man. Shane Shaw. For who, though? Unless Saka's going to get slapped left back and you're bringing in Cole Palmer. Or you're putting Kyle Walker over there and you're bringing on Trent. Bellingham. But who's in the box? Because when Walker delivers, who's in the fucking hell, Walker, bro? What kind of cross is that? Seriously. Seriously, Kyle Walker. Seriously. How do you even generate that much power to do that? You would have thought the football's a balloon. Ref, Carvajal's taking forever to take this throw in. He's wasting time and he's venturing forward as well. Ref, how long? Ref, how long? Ref, come on! Foden, what are you walking around for? All right, take him off. Take him off. Why are you walking? Why are you walking? Why are you walking in the final? You're not at City. You're not battering teams 3-4-0 where you don't have to really do anything. Haaland and all them man have scored and you're just scoring 2 goals in a little 70th minute when the other team's down tools. You actually need to turn up today. This is why you're not wearing number 8 or number 10 or number 7, any of them wavy numbers, because you never do it. You said you was the best player in the Premier, you know. You said that. It's another tournament where they've sang your praises and you've offered nothing. And again, Stones is going to get booked. He has to get booked. But where is the midfield and why are we not defending on the front foot? I have the answer to this because we've never been a good pressing side. But what's going on? You're defeating yourselves. Underwhelming. First time anyone's seen Zubimendi today. Southgate, you need to earn your money as well, you know. Don't get it twisted. You need to earn your money. Wakanda wingers. Big them up, man. Icy Freeze leaving with something. Everyone's looking at Southgate. Boy, we're going to need a miracle, man. It's not over till it's over. And this is why, again, this ain't a Marcus Rashford show, but just based on the skill set, this is why you need him on the bench. Dash him on if we're chasing the game. Pardon me, Nico Williams. Morata. Spain just doing the competent things. Assuming it stays like this, some of these Spanish players play in finals every year, really and truly. None of you will win an easier trophy than what you're seeing in this opening 53 minutes, assuming the game sadly continues like this. None of you. I don't think a single Spanish kit is dirty, and if it's dirty, it's because you've been pulled to the ground. These are probably the best kits for some of them to get framed. Yao Mao, you know, it was his birthday the other day. Bro, Bellingham, come on, bro. Carvalho's making you look like a kid, you know. Rice, come on. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Rice giving the ball. This is where the second one's conceded. Thank the Lord, Morata's under the impression that he's a good striker. Because if he passed the damn ball, maybe been somewhere. And look, Mark Gurhey, good lad, does nothing wrong, never shouts, religious man. Look at him shouting and cussing bad words. Look what you're doing to guys. Look at what's going on. I don't know why I did it to myself, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. Come, man. Optimism, people. Even if it is blind optimism. And there's not a single reason to really be optimistic. Come on, boys and girls. Oh, thank the Lord. You would think Spain are losing because it should be 2-3-0 by now, and it could be. Yao Mao about to put Bellingham in a blender. Lovely. Moving like you're actually from Brum. Thank you. Remember yourself. Boring in that. Remember yourself, Bellingham. Remember you ain't got tech like them. Please just relax. Declan Rice. Yeah, Declan Rice, man. I just want to see you in an Arsenal shirt. We're lucky we haven't conceded. It should be 2-3-4-0. Declan Rice, I just want to see you in an Arsenal shirt. Do you know how limited you look in this Spanish system? Have you even hit a man successfully with your passes today? She's an idiot thing. In raw skills, Foden is average. Speed, dribbling, playmaking, just a 1 and 2 shot merchant. I mean, football's crazy in that us lot online can have criticism about this. Foden is definitely not average. Lovely vision. Great technical level, great in tight spaces, but he ain't got heart, bro. He ain't got heart. Got all the tech in the world, but you ain't got heart. You're not a savage. You don't back it. You will never. I don't believe any. I came from a council estate in Stockport. You definitely got bullied on that council estate. You don't move like that. You don't move like someone who's had to learn playing with older kids, getting pushed on the floor and having to get Mal moves like that. Stop putting your eye. Bellingham, Kane. Oh, Kane, fucking hell. Ref, come on, that's a free kick. Ref, come on. Ref, come on. Be serious. Can see the man's been fouled. Boys, don't rub out like this, please. Stones. Just pack up and let's go home, man. Wasting everyone's time. Wasting everyone's time. Shut up, Southgate, man. Like, bro, Southgate is doing, bro. Nobody's listening. It's like that supply teacher in school that just chatting bare shit. Nobody's listening. Now you want to draw for Ollie Watkins. Now you want to draw for Ollie Watkins. Now you want to bring him on. That's how I know you're shook, Southgate, because you don't draw for subs this early. You're shook, as you should be. I'm scared as well. Bro, Walker, come on. Pickford is telling you to pass the ball. When have you seen Pickford pass the ball? Maino, you know what to do, Maino. You know what to do. Unlucky, Maino, man. You're a good kid. Nah, man. Foden's got vision. He ain't talking to Odegaard for creativity. And I said it before, like with Foden, like, you know, you look at half of these other young players, they're held to those unrealistic standards. Nobody expects it. Not even, when I say nobody expects, if Foden does a little half turn, everybody sings about it. But when it's time to stand up to be counted to make the difference, there's nothing with Foden. You know what? You know what, Foden? You had a great goal scoring season last season, but I need to see who you actually bagged against. And then when I come off stream, I need to know when these goals came. Were they ever in decisive moments? Martinelli did F all last season. I see him against Liverpool and City. When has this guy done anything, bro? 270 appearances, primarily. Well, it could only be under Pep Guardiola. Treble winner, 100 points, all these things. Where is he? And it's not just him. The fuck is going on? Don't think I've forgotten the last Euros where he dyed your hair gold and did nothing. And I'm not even just him. Bellingham as well. You lot know I'm a big fan of Bellingham. What the hell is going on here? Kane, the less said about you, the better. You're a joke, man, as well, man. Quality striker, joke, man, unfortunately. Who'd you score against, man? This guy in VAR. Who'd you bag against? You didn't bag against Arsenal. You bagged against Spurs. That's not a big game. Cool, you got two against United. I allow you. Bro, what? Scored against Villa when they pumped them. Scored 3 against Brentford. Bro, Foden's never down for the... Scored against United. Scored 3 against United. He's never down for the cause, man. You're never actually down for it. You actually never back it. You make me sick. You actually make me sick. All of you make me sick. I can't lie, man. For England, Jude Bellingham, I want to see the Dortmund Bellingham. Like, the one that was just in a conservative role. The Real Madrid one can't fly here. Because it's nonsense. It's nonsense. Declan Rice, the way you're moving, you should be playing centre-back. I can't cap. Okay, Foden, come on. All right, come on, Kane, bro. Get there, man. It's not the... Take your hands off your head, Foden. Is the game done? Stop feeling sorry for yourself, man. Lovely, Maino. Come on, be strong, Maino. Be... Maino... You're a good kid. If Saka and Maino did that, I'll be cool. If Foden had something else to say, it was a bit silly from Maino, but it's cool. Him and Saka have won it back. Go ahead, come on. Sure, please. We got fucking Gordon Ramsay at left back. Yeah, Kane, come off, man. Come off my pitch. Come off my screen. Sorry, people. I need to just do this outside the window. Ah! It's okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Watkins, come on. Do it for Mumsy. Who is this random you they're showing on ITV? Who is that? I'm sure you're a celeb. Suck yourself. No one wants to see that. Trippier, sit down as well, man. Guy. I've seen Guy on the ball more than Bear Man. What's going on? Walker, don't get to Walker's a pum-pum as well, you know. Kobe Maynard, we're lit, ref, there's a foul there. Carl Walker's a pum-pum as well. You play like me on Sundays. I don't know. That's why I'm so onto you. Play within yourself. You know you can't make them runs and that no more. So you do the conservative thing. I'm projecting. That is me every Sunday. I ain't got the legs no more. Gerhy, lovely. Oh, you're going to get a move, my guy. You're going to get a move. Ball playing centre-half. Showed them. Sure. Gerhy on this left-hand side. Yeah, bro. Where are the attackers? Where are the wavy dons? Declan Rice, that's going backwards. That's 100% going backwards. I don't know why you're... Oh, raw! Declan Rice forward. Crazy. Saka, take him on. Take him on. Take him on. Nick Williams don't want it. Ref! Why? You got to book him again. You got to book him again. Hey, shut up, Morata, man, you pussy. Suck him 1 times a million, man, you dickhead. Fucking dickhead. You might win the Euros. You've won all there is to offer. I mean, you must have won something at Madrid. Shut up, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Behave yourself. And one thing you can say about England, you can criticize us, but at least we got some fucking heart. Where's the heart? Clamp dons, man. Like, lift someone. Lift someone, please. You do that. You gash your teammates. Just clatter someone. Obviously, when the ball don't hurt no one, but yeah. Yeah, man, 1,000,000 times, bro. Fucking break. Kane come off and we're playing, but Southgate stressed. He don't want to take off Kane. He don't want to take off Kane. It's like Arteta taking off Saka. He don't want to do that with his heart. He don't want to do that. He's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble. Scary hours now. Word to Jadon Sancho, ref. Look at the pulling, boys. Any pulling, take a tumble in that box. Pardon me. Foden delivers. I don't want to hear no one ever gas up this shoot. You know what, Foden? How old are you now? 23, 24. I won't praise you until you're 27. Yeah, man, you're 24, bro. You're boying it. I won't talk about Phil Foden until I see something more than this, man. Like, cool, you've got tech. You're a baller. You're amazing at that. You are a generational talent. You are one of the best players that we've produced. Bellingham, come on, Madrid settings. Yeah! Unlucky, better. Come on. That's what a number 10 should be doing. Saka played in the ball. It's a lovely bit of play. Obviously, ref, is that corner? Or was it just a poor shot? Sent man shot. Sent man. Carvajal probably concussed. Sent man. No corner. But, bro, look what I'm gassing up. A shot way off target. That says everything about what we've seen in this first 63 minutes. This is rubbed, man. Back-to-back Euro final L's. Sounds about English. Ref, how long's Unai Simone taking? Come on, ref, man. Ref, come on. Don't take that long to throw a ball back. Ref, how long they taking? Ref, come on, man. Ziba Mendy, I just don't like your face. You ain't even done nothing to me. Clamping, man. The hell? Not seeing what, like... What's all of this woke nonsense now? Big England. Nobody has clamped no one. Back him hard, eh? Game's gone mad. Got to blame immigration. Now I'm sounding like one of the Brexit dons. Luke Shaw. Jude Bellingham. Come on, Rice. Bro, Rice, I promise you'll still get paid if you pass the ball forward. Kyle Walker. Come on, uncle, man, please. Walker, please. No. And it is a corner. Wait, what the fuck, ref, man? Come on. Ref, come on. You're showing basic levels of incompetence. Come off a Spanish man. Bro, it's glanced his hair, the follicles and that. The warrants are out for Declan Rice. Bro, Declan Rice, whatever you've been doing in the last month, don't bring that to Arsenal next season because you've been so good in Arsenal shirt. I don't want to see these Declan Rice performances. We love doing up bridesmaid. So close, but so far. You know what? Let's be optimistic. There's 25 minutes plus added on time, and it only takes a second to score. Pickford, please, man. Even do you know what, Pickford? I can't even get mad at you for kicking it long because who wants it? There's got to be something, bro. You got Maino, Bellingham, Foden, all these guys, and none of them are doing anything in midfield. Some of that is down to the players, but it has to be to the structure. How has it been our goal kick, and somehow we're gonna concede a second? Yao Mao, hey, blood. We're lucky. Well, lucky you man are not serious. Pickford, no, you're cool. You never let England down. I can't lie. You did nonsense there. But come on. How has it been our goal kick and somehow it's ended up in a corner for the Spanish? And if I'm the Spanish manager, honestly, I'll be angry at my team. Because it should be 2-3-4 or at least minimum 2-0. You lot really went to the final to rub out like this. Should have just effed off in the group stage, man. In swinging corner. Can't get any worse, can it? In fact, let me know. Phil Foden. Mayno, protect it, win the foul. Ref, Mayno, that was silly, you know. That was silly from you, Mayno. Ref, Morata's kicked the ball. I please, clamp this you. Just clamp someone. Please, England, man. Ojara, Barca, they don't rate us. Man taking off Morata, they don't rate us. They've taken off their captain and Rodri. Spain don't rate us. They don't. And why would they? You don't need to. Ref, how long is it taking to F off? He's saying bye to everyone. Ref, come on. I hope you're adding this on, you know. Come on, ref. Is this a testimonial or Euros final? What's going on? Ref, he could have come off at the... You know what? It's elite dark arts. Look how long he's taking to come off. How long he's taking... Ozjaraba, you're crap as well. You might win the Euros. You're crap. I'm shameless, because I got videos about you. Big up Spain. Congratulations to Spain, man. By God's grace, I'm wrong, but congratulations to Spain, man. Hella salty, bro. What a chance to bring it home, and these overrated guys bottling it up. Come on, get Ollie, Gordon, and Tony on a run at them all. To be fair, Ollie's on. Rice for England, DG. Oh boy, leave that form there. Can't be having this at Arsenal. We are Tottenham, bro. It's about to be 2-0, isn't it? Yamal. Shooting in the stars. Yamal's actually gone easy on us. How is it? Bro. How have we got to the final? Seriously. I mean, we obviously know how, but how? How? For the world of football, this is a disservice. Like, this ain't a worthy final. Take nothing away from Spain. Spain, I don't know who it would have been, but they should be playing someone right now who's at least a worthy opponent. This is dead. In swinging corner. Pickford gets a hand to it. How long before it turns to 2-0, man? Almo delivers. Bro, Pickford, I promise you won't. It's an important touch, but you won't die if you catch it. Nico Williams on this right-hand side. Zubimendi delivers. Gurley, I time Mayno notes, bro. People talk to your teammates. Talk to your fucking teammates, man. Talk to your fucking teammates. Second time, Foden's done that, and now Mayno, bro. These men have the ability to bring the ball down. They ain't got eyes in the back of their head. Tell them they got time. Everyone's looking. You man are nervous, man. And nerves ain't a bad thing, but you're not channeling it in the right way. Mayno is average, harsh. To be fair, there's plenty of footballers that have cut out great careers. You're an 18-year-old lad. The very fact that we're living or dying to a degree by your performance, he says it all. Big up Cole Palmer. So what's going on? Is Foden going in the deeper midfield role? Is Palmer doing that? Bro, what is Trippier's job? Why is Trippier standing up and applauding the subs? Sit down. Ollie, we're back. We could have been in there. That's all there was. I thought Ollie Watkins was going to do something. Jude Bellingham. Boys, come on. Let's go. Come on, man. 20 minutes. Bellingham pass. Fucking hell, this Bellingham. Bro. Pardon my French, man. But Bukayo Saka's won the ball back. And then lost. I take Saka off, man. He never gets sub. Just take him off. He doesn't need to come off, but just take him off. Might as well save his legs for Arsenal, since we're not doing anything serious here. Congratulations to Spain, man. I know you're not only winning 1-0. You definitely got the sucker punch second to arrive, man. I can't believe this is big England, big final Euros, and this is what we're doing. This is how we perform. This is how we're going out. Unai Simon, man of the match. The basis of you've had nothing to do. But how? How are these, even the poor passes and goal kicks from Spain are still finding their way into our side of the pitch? Offside flags come up. This might be the worst Euros final I've seen in my life. You know, I can't get. Great stuff, man. Everything's fine. Going outside. Or laser. Not Spain. Spain don't rate us. Why would you? It's about to be 2. Or Jarba, you're not good. You're rubbish. See, you're rubbish, bro. To be fair, there's nothing else you can do. You're not good. Bellingham to Palmer. Palmer into Saka. Come on, support Sacks. Palmer, come on, man. Bust the gut. Why? You can get there. Saka. Bakayo. Please, look up, man. Please. Bellingham. First time. Hey, Palmer. Yes! Cold fucking Palmer. Hey, fold the tape. No, hey, we're back. Hey, Palmer, baby. Don't question Gareth Southgate subs. Bring on the dogs when you need to. Shout Bukayo Saka for sponsoring that works. Cold Palmer. Hey, the truth. I'm not even going to lie. Arteta, you should have bought him. Big up Chelsea for that one. Hey, Cold Palmer. We're not going out like that. I told you, don't panic. It's all calm. It's all calm. It's all calm. Relax, man. You lot weren't relaxed? Always relaxed. Shout out to Cole Palmer. And again, someone clip that up. Because what did I say? Palmer make that run. It's different on this platform. The IQ is up there. Make the run. Football's decided by what the individuals without the ball are doing. Credit to Bukayo Saka, Jude Bellingham well in, Palmer lovely. See, Simone is not good. Someone that's just effing competent. We're not going out like that. Southgate, stop celebrating, bro. Stop celebrating, fam. Manage. Cold Palmer. What a great moment that must be to score in the Euros final. Aye, we got another one. We're stealing this, you know. Aye, we're doing it. Aye, we're actually doing it. We're actually going to do it. Like, we're actually going to do this. We're actually going to do this. 0-0, boys. Rice, eat that. Lovely. Baby. Almo, you don't want it. Baby. This ain't Bundesliga. Saka on Cucurella. Cook him. Boys, 0-0. Switch on now, man. Look like an effing football team, please. We're back. Please, man. Please. All right, lovely, Bellingham. Relax. Don't, please. Palmer, by yourself. Don't pass. Starboy. Saka, come on. Don't pass it. Cut in on that. I hit it. Sacks. That was dead, you know. That was dead. First time I've seen something, but that was dead. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Hey, we're nicking this. Hey, we're actually nicking this. We're actually winning this. We're actually going to win this. We're actually going to win the Euros. 15 minutes left. We're not going extra time and pens. We're doing this. Fucking come on. Hey, come on, boys. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, 3 Lions. Not that, has there ever been Lions that are natural to England? I don't know where the Lions thing come from, but Lions settings now. That's ours, ref. That's ours. Come on. Ruiz, you look nervous. I'd be nervous as well. You're not gonna make it at PSG. They want to sell you. You think you're gonna get back in Luis Enrique's thoughts? You're getting sold. You're not good. There's dons that play for Chelsea, for Arsenal, for City, for Liverpool, big clubs. No one plays for Spurs, which again, you have to stay out of big boy conversations. Make something happen, boys. Come on, man. Look at all them the geezer dons with no top on, bare bellies. Come on, do this for them. Walker, man. Come on, boys, man. Pickford, no, man. Fucking no, Pickford, bro. You make me sick. Watkins, Pickford ain't got that in his locker, bro. Big up Pickford. When it comes to passing, don't be trying to see that. If Stones and Gurley are not going to do a thing, forget it. Getting cramps as well, like I'm playing. You don't see the shifts that's put him down. Leg is bust. Shit. Ouch. Come on, boys, man. 14 minutes. Hey, Watkins. Make Mumsy proud, man. They're nervous. Look at them. They're nervous. Watkins, chase that. Hey, chase that. Together. See? Cole Palmer and Watkins already pressing together on a good thing. Pause. Where was this in the first half? That's poor. Sacks. Everyone, that's poor. If you're tired, run fast, innit? Yeah, man, you don't want it. You're not a star, but you're not good. Declan, eat that. Danny Almo, these men are nervous. They're nervous. Even man, you're not good. You're not good. You're not good. You're not good. Look, Meaty. They're Norman. Aren't the two centre halves French? Come man, they're frauds. Like raw. Big up Uncle Calver Howe, boy. Spring chicken, boy. He's dipping past, please. Come on, man. Clamp, kick him his way. See when you pass the ball and they pass it. Make them late kicks, man. Kick dons, man. Come on! Still haven't seen a clamp. Still haven't seen someone lifted. Saka, I take Saka off. He's tired now, man. I love you, Saks, but like, bro, I love the game more. Take Saka off. Cole Palmer go out there. Slap something else on now, man. I don't want Saka to come off, of course not, but you're looking knackered. Might be harsh, but Pickford should have saved that shot from Williams. Probably, but the goalie's the last line of defense, so I always judge it on before I ask questions of the goalkeeper, what's going on elsewhere? That was terrible from Walker. Nico Williams has the ball. No cross. So you let the cross happen. Jonathan Stones. That's not a corner, ref. That's a foul, ref. Come on, man. Come on, ref. Take the ref's watch, man. It's not even a rollie or nothing. Just finessing for that. Like, you need some sort of inconvenience in your life. Hope your wife's cheating. I can't cap. Because you're actually I don't want to get the channel demonetized, innit? Yeah. You're not a good person, innit? Come on, boys, man. This game is screaming last-minute winner. Hopefully, it's for us. Ref, look at the pushing. Corner kick. Oh, that's a good cross. Did Bellingham get there? You won't do it, Ruiz. See, you're not going to make it. You're rubbish, man. Lovely, Palmer. Just send that Rose head. We'll regroup. Big up Palmer, man. Big up Cole Palmer, man. Boys, we can do this, you know. The only good thing we've done is score. As stupid as that sounds. Come on, boys, man. We're told, man, we're not going out like that. Switch on. I'm not going to lie. The energy levels of the Spaniards look a lot better than England's, which it doesn't bode well for, obviously, us winning this. But, yeah. With 11 minutes left, it's all to play for. We haven't asserted enough personality in this game, man. It's really been Spain's game. Carvajal had a good final. No cross, girl. No cross. He don't want it. See, rubbish. He's meaty. Look, meaty. Who's that? Ojaba, you're rubbish. You're not good. It's nicking a living. I even rate you just because you're Spanish. If your name was Oscar or Oliver or something, I wouldn't rate you. You're not good. I hate Palmer. I mean, Southgate's done it again, ain't he, mate? He done it with Tony, done it with Watkins. He's done it with Cole Palmer. Listen, hey, that's big Gareth Southgate, man. Always believed in you, Pickford. Come on, you're taking a piss. I know you're not a modern day keeper, but you're actually taking a piss. Like, bro, what are you doing? Who are you kicking it to? You might have to get drug tested, man. You look way too charged and your lips keep moving. You defo snorted something. Relax, man. Tranquillo. Please, man. We're not aggressive enough. We don't know what aggression is, but you know what? Win the thing, innit? Foden, I'm looking at you funny. Palmer might be better than you, I can't lie. I don't believe that, but it might be better than you. We're not going out like that. This is what happens when you don't take your chances. This was never a 1-0 game. Vamos España. And that's true. You got to kill the game or it kills you. Well, we got some defending to do. Nico Williams, who did score, he's feeling himself. Why? Almo, you won't do it. Oh my! Like these, oh my God! These Spain guys are pretty good at football, innit? Big up Pickford. These Spanish dons are very good at football. Dani Almo, Yao Mao, Nico Williams. No slander for me. I know my place. These lot are very good at football. We're very lucky. And to be fair, we're very fortunate that despite, in my opinion, Spain ain't been at their attacking best, bro. We should have picked the ball out the back of our net at least 2-3 times at the minimum. But hey, Zuba Mendy on and Spain concede. They did also score. We need to keep going, man. We need to keep going. Come on, man. We need this. We need this. I need this. You lot need this. Bank Holiday needs this. Bellingham, if you feel like activating those Real Madrid powers, now is a great time to do that, Yeah, I'm out the truth, man. World class already. I'm shameless. Ref, that's us. What a save from Pick. Bro, court life. We're in trouble. Let's make no mistake. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Like, we are riding our luck. How that, bro, thank the Lord for Jordan Pickford. And take nothing away from Pickford, but it's more of a poor finish than a great save necessarily. If Pickford did not save that, there'd be issues. Nacho's coming on. Too many. The Madrid powers are getting activated. There's too much Madrid alumni. You're nomad off. See, you ain't got no heart. Scared. Look, scared. You're not on this. Scared. Crunch time, you're off. Scared. You're not good. Come on, boys. It's changing now. It's changing. We've got this. We've got this. John Stones. Kane is one thing, but Watkins is looking at... You're killing Watkins, bro. You're killing him. You're killing him. And you're killing us. Would it kill us to just look after the ball? If it can't go forward, go back. 5 passes, 10 passes. This long ball thing is great if you're trying to avoid getting relegated from a league, but big international football against the Spanish side, it's not going to take you far, bro. It's not going to take you far. Yeah, it's not going to end well for us, man. The pass, the Spaniards it's not even, take nothing away from them. They're just passing around us. The system is weak. Yamal. Carvajal, please stop the cross. Stop that. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Fabio Ruiz, we're in trouble. Carvajal, stop the cross. No cross. No, hey, folded. Yamal. Please sub him, Spain, man. He's gonna ruin my day. Sub him, please. Nico Williams and Almo, these man are sick at football, man. Corner kick, these lot are great. Like, they're a joy to watch in tight spaces. I want to see a bit of football from us, just seeing flashing moments. I want to see football as well, but at this point, I just want a moment of brilliance now, man. Like, we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that. Linesman is the corner. The ball's not in the right place from this corner. Yamal's cheating. Come on, man. John Stones, time sacker, man on. No. 6 minutes of normal time left, folks. Yeah, it might be a bank holiday. So national holiday if we win. That's sure it must be. They must be, man. Pickford, why are you off your line? Yamal. Pickford, calm the ADHD thing down. He's done well, but please. It's crazy how traditionally goalies were like, oh, lovely bit of skill from Kyle Walker, were a calming influence. Now you could argue there's a lot of goalies that are probably the most erratic in their footballing team. You've got to be a mad B-word to be a goalie anyways, but like, come on, fam. Please, let's just do the basics. The only good thing we've done today, we've bagged. We've got ourselves into it. Foden, shut up. Put your hands down because you don't want the ball. You don't want the ball when it's crunch time. You don't. If we was winning 3, 4, 5-0, yeah, you would add to your tally. You're not on it. You're lucky you're left-footed. It's left-foot privilege. If we don't win, Foden, agenda for life. The Spaniards are in control here. It's great play from them. Cucurella. Oh. I was boying Yarabah as well. Horrible from everything. 2-1 Spain. Spain, people. Fair enough. Yarabah. I was being shameless. I was dissing you. Humble pie settings, nothing personal. It's just business. Thank the Lord, it's not free one. Horrible defending, fam. On the ball, we're horrible. Off the ball, England are appalling. Like, proper appalling. Look at that. Chasing shadows, bro. Carl Walker, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Everybody, what are you doing? Serious structure issues in this England side. It's been a training ground game for Spain. They haven't had to be at their best to move to us. Congratulations, Spain, man. I did say my head says 2-1 Spain. Have to hope for VAR, innit? Bringing on Moreno now. Walker. I mean, Watkins. It's over, man. Now you want to take a fold in 88th minute. Fuck off my pitch, you pretender, man. You're an idiot. I'll never ever be fooled. I'll never be fooled. You can be as left footed as you want. You can do whatever you do at City. You ain't got heart, folding. You ain't got heart. You haven't got heart. When times get tough, you don't get going. You can have all that money, win all them trophies. In your heart, you know you're not on nothing. You're gonna have to look yourself in the mirror today, all of you lot, and know that I might have had my best intention. I can't complain about anyone's commitment, but you didn't give your best account of yourselves. This is a training ground game for Spain. Take nothing away from Spain. Oh, ref, VAR, please, VAR, please. That Danny Almo, great defending. VAR, please, Declan Rice almost scored. Ref, I promise you, it went in. Please. Fantastic off the line from Danny Almo. Better than any goal he's probably scored, if I'm honest with you. Most important thing. Pardon me, big boy defending. It's 2-2 there and then from Mark Gurley. Fuck! 4 minutes. Well, we're going home. It ain't coming home, innit? We're used to this. England fans, young and old, man. Some of you lot are older than me. Some of you are younger than me. Arsenal fan, England, man said Arsenal. England fans, young and old. This is how it ends, innit? Hella pessimism. Then there's a lot of optimism, and then ultimately disappointment. We deserve to lose, but we ain't played like bro. I ain't seen no one get clamped. I haven't seen 10 decent passes. I haven't seen anything. And to be honest, when it comes to a final, nobody cares. Just win it. The Spanish have probably been a bit complacent and made it look a lot more dramatic and closer than it is. Because they should have scored about 3-4. Saka, bring it down. Fucking hell. Someone tell him he's got time. How is that a Spanish free kick? How, ref? I hope you're stopping your clock. A yellow card as well. How? Yellow card for what? Nacho is all right, ref. I didn't see it. I can't comment on it. It definitely is a foul. Ref, that's a spot on call. Why is there 3 lions on the shirt? Seriously. 3 pussycats. Not serious. Big up Spain. Pedri, Yalmao, Gavi. The agendas have to agenda. Nico Williams, lit. Ref, how long is this thing taking? Morata's all crying. He thinks it's done already. That. You're right, Morata. Celebrate already. See, they don't rate us. They don't rate us. They've taken off key players. They don't rate us. The only thing we've done well today is score. Nothing else. Shout out Cole Palmer. Like, little moment there. Nothing else. Hold it, Palmer. Ref, that's a second yellow. How many has Nico Williams made? This is a totting up process. Ref, come on, man. Gurhy. That's another one, Ref. When are you going to get the cards out? So why are we doing this? It hasn't worked for 90 minutes. So now we're just going to lump it into the box for Pickford. Great. I hope it works. I hope I look stupid. But we don't win the first ball. You can win. You cannot win the first ball. There's nothing wrong with that. The second ball, Spain understand that concept. We don't. Okay, Pickford's lumped it forward. See? The first ball. By default, is falling to Saka. Ref. I smoked this. The linesman, the ref, on my life, you're going to get rushed. How is that a free kick for Spain? How? We know their goal was onside. Why are we looking? It's shoddy defending from everybody in England. We are horrible off the ball. On the ball, there's so many talking points. Off the ball, this team is piss poor and it's actually unacceptable. It's actually honest. Take your hands off your head, Southgate. What are you surprised about? You engineered all this. Been working for months. This is what you lot have been working to show us for months. What are you talking about? It's you leading the training sessions. It's you telling them to play certain ways. The hell? Ref, there's no way it can be done in 15 seconds. There's at least 2 more minutes of added on to. Oh my God. All right, take it quickly. Shut up, Moreno, man. Shut up. Fantastic moment for him in the last game. I don't support England, but it's a one Babylon thing. Congratulations to Spain. Spain have done it. Congratulations to Spain. They've been the best team this whole tournament. Seriously, they've been the best team this whole tournament. They deserve it. Big up Yalmao, Nico Williams. All right, David Raya. All right, we're gone. It's an absolute shame, man. Back-to-back L's. It's how you bounce back. Southgate, all of you lot, hold your heads, man. Palmer, hold your head. Maynard, hold your head. Saka, hold your head. Everyone, hold your heads. I said at the beginning, have no regrets. You lot will have bare regrets beyond the obvious. You didn't give a best account of yourselves. Take nothing away from Spain and the goals they scored and how they played. But if Spain done something amazing and you've tried your best and played your best, you have to, sometimes in life, you have to hold your hands up. It's been a training game for Spain. We weren't worthy contenders for this thing. We weren't worthy contenders. Embarrassed ourselves. Played like a team who failed upwards, which essentially we did. I can't sit here and say, somehow we got to the final. We earned that right, but we failed upwards. Pretenders thing. I don't want to see no one crying. Spain, you lot can cry. Tears of joy. I don't want to see no one cry. Don't show no fucking emotion right now, because when it was time to show emotion and do this thing, you weren't doing it. I don't want to see tears. I don't want to see no tears. 2026, we go again. Brazil rubbed out. England rubbed out. Jamaica rubbed out. We're lucky it's 2-1. If only that Gurhy effort went in. If only the defending was better. How greedy? If you play for Real Madrid and Spain this season, how greedy? Fuck are these little kids, bro? Why are little kids out there? These little kids ain't gonna amount to nothing in life. Little kids are playing outside. There's a Euros on and you lot are playing outside. Idiots. So I know you're all shit at football. I don't know what to say, man. It's the hope that kills. Man. Southgate, you know what? I like how you handle yourself. as much as I criticize you and the tactics, reality is in my 29 years, England haven't got to these latter stages of stuff. But there's no system. There's no way of playing. We're just winging it. Spain have not had to be amazing. Take nothing away from Spain. They haven't, and that's the very thing. They're not had to be amazing. I wouldn't even say 60%. Pardon me. The way Spain played, you would have thought they've won their first 2 games in the group stages. The third one they're through already. Pardon me, and it's calm. You know, with the Euros being done, bro. Between Yalmal and Nico Williams, I think you have to give it Nico Williams, player of the tournament, man. Credit to Carvajal. Like, there's no bigger honor than winning something for your country. For some of these players, losing the Euros twice is peak, but life goes on, innit? What more can you do? Life goes on. Your goalie is your first attacker. Your first defender is the striker. We can't press as a team. We're disorientated and disorganized, as shown for the 2 goals. Credit to Pickford, hasn't done anything wrong for England, but we're going long. If you don't know how you're going to build up from the back and you don't know how you're going to defend from the front, how the fuck do you expect to win something? And the least you lot can do is, I don't even know if they'll accept it, go and throw your England shirts into the fans. The fans that made the trip, they deserve it. Credit to David Raya, man. Aye, Saka, allow the crying thing, man. Stop the tears. Big you up. Stop the tear thing. Stop the tear thing. I know it hurts. It hurts. Stop the tear thing. Don't let these people break you. Don't draw yourself out, man. Don't draw yourself out. Go cry in the change rooms and that. Hey, Walker, stop the tears, bro. I know it's difficult and I might sound disingenuous. Stop the crying thing. Everyone stop the crying. Stop the crying thing. Credit to Spain. Let this fear fuel you. Xavi, David Villa, Iniesta, bro. What players they were. Well, this ain't gonna finish itself, is it? It's definitely not even strong now. Ain't coming home, we're going home. Get this shit off my screen, man. Fucking bullshit off my screen. Congratulations, Spain. Commiserations, England. Big up you lot in the chat, man. It's calm. It's calm. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, my. Wait, Spanish are laughing, bro. They won Wimbledon. They won this thing. Don't tell me nothing about these guys. I don't hear nothing about any of these lot collectively. Idiot thing, man. Yamal. The sky's your limit, bro. What does it say, man? It is what it is. Fuck are you doing fireworks? We never won. Okay, now. Okay, well, I think it's clear that I've got some Spanish neighbours then. I'm going to egg your house tomorrow. Oh, man. Appreciate you lot for tuning in, but yeah, man. Of course, it's not coming home, Luke. You reckon? You reckon, Luke? Leave me alone, man. Almo's welcome at the carpet. No one should be crying. I mean, obviously, people are gonna cry. Men can cry. Listen, men can cry, but what are you crying for? Don't cry, man. Cry in the change rooms. I don't want to see emotion now, because when there was time to show emotion in 90 minutes, again, clearly these players care. I can't lack that. I can't say they lack that. But when it was time to show that you cared, when you had time to do something about it, bro, look what was going on. Look what was going on. You shouldn't be crying now. Shouldn't be crying. Don't cry when when certain things happen. I was planning on having 2 Magnums tonight. Glad I stuck to the flavors. It's not coming on, man. Just gotta keep going, man. It just means they're sitting around the corner, man. They're just sitting around the corner, man. With every L, it just means a bigger W, man, is coming. And to be fair, the Dutch are probably happy. They should have had a penalty in that last game. I don't know what to say, man. It's weird. I don't know if I'm disappointed, shocked, surprised, not surprised, calm. I don't know if I should even care this much. I'm not going on social media. My social media, WhatsApps. You don't won't see it, but I've been talking a lot of smack. A lot of smack, people. A lot of smack to my peers. They want my blood, man. I'm done. Foden spoiled, man. Foden spoiled. Don't hear nothing about Foden, bro. I don't. This whole tournament, Saka showed his thing. Cole Palmer showed what he's on. There's a couple. I don't hear nothing about Foden. Great player. Great player. Not serious. Not serious. As I said, we can't press. We can't play out from the back. If you can't do those things in the modern day, you're as clueless as Kivior trying to play inverted left back under Mikel Arteta, isn't it? I think Aisha said it best there. Like, 1 second, I need a sec, people. Oh, what? I'm not my dickhead to be crying. I just wanted to see full for that. I'm not a prick, but yeah. What an Arsenal fan talking smack. I don't know what you on about, Luke, but yeah, man, don't know. Big up yourself, Luke, man. No shade, but let me not say it, man. You definitely, fuck it. I'm a villain. Big up yourself, Luke. I don't know if you're getting at me. If you're not, then I apologize for the stray, yeah. But like, if you are, respectfully, looking at your display picture, I wouldn't want to look at your internet history. You don't look like someone that has dodgy things on their laptop. Big up, Luke. Nah, I'm joking, man. I'm just some vex. I didn't talk no smack. Don't get at my football club. Football club, it's all off, man. Bro, better team won. DG, sorry, man. Big up yourself. Back to Arsenal. You man allowed to be honest. If you won it, Europe wouldn't have slept. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. Now I'm joking, man. Kane shouldn't have started, but then we know Watkins is not going to start. These things are not going to happen. It's a myth. No, I'm joking, man. I'm joking, Luke, man. It's all thingy. But yeah, I was talking smack. It's cool, Luke, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You can get me. I'm 29, got no facial. Still take man's gal, but still. Come on, you. Oh, you're a Spurs fan. Okay. I might not take anything back. No, Luke. Have manners. You support Tottenham hot shite. I don't want to hear nothing from a Spurs fan, please. I've seen my team do invincible. Seen United, Chelsea, Liverpool. The list goes on. I've seen fucking Leicester in the league. You haven't brought nothing to this table, but it's not about Spurs, man. Nah, Luke, big up yourself, man. Whistle, you know what? You provided some sort of banter. Let me see my Twitter mentions. They're on me. I'm done. It's calm, man. You know what? Life goes on. There's always tomorrow. Why care about something that I can't affect? I love football, but I'm not the manager. I didn't pick the team. I didn't play. There's no point in getting vexed about it, really. In life, you just have to worry about the controllables you can control, innit? Didn't have to be that way, man. If only we didn't concede a minute into the second half, didn't concede that last minute goal. It stunk of that. Like, we started, like, you know what? All this what ifs. The past brings regret. The future brings uncertainty. There's no time like the present. And all we can do is lick our wounds and go again. Life can be cruel. Football mirrors society or mirrors life. It's very cool. It's harsh to lose 2 finals, and no one cares about that. And it's weird because I am a bit downbeat, but like, I don't know. Like, I just immediately when the 90th minute rang, I felt the same. I don't know why, but I thought of Arsenal against Barcelona in Paris. I felt of when we lost to Chelsea in the Europa League. I thought of the last 2 title campaigns. I thought to myself, you know what? If I'm still breathing when these things happen, I don't want to rub out now. DG Thoughts episode, man. Nah, big up yourself, Luke, man. He won't come back home, Luke, man. Luke, who do you support? Why are you so like? You know what? I understand why people want to see England fail because very arrogant, half of these things. So yeah, man. Like, I can see why. As an Arsenal fan, at least the Kane curse goes on. I'm cool. Big up. It's a Spain thing, but David Raya. David. I was born in Spain. There's a lot of you lot know I was born in Madrid. So yeah, I wonder Euros. I'm sad for you lot because a lot of you are English based. I still won this thing. I'm gutted we lost, but Spain played better than us. On the face of it, there's no shame in losing to the Spanish. Pardon me, they've been the best team in the tournament. But at the same time, the very fact that they've won it without having to be anything near their best. What does that say? Yao Mao Bula. I just pray to God he's able to stay fit, stays hungry, and all of that. Yeah. Oh, you're American? Fair enough. Hold up, you thought you were going to win. What? I don't know. I don't understand the question. Are you talking about England winning or are you talking about winning in life? Because if you win in life, you have to go through failure. And to be fair, you know, even if you lose, you know, like if you're Gareth Southgate or any of these players, as long as they get up tomorrow with the will to better their life and be better than they was yesterday, then that's real winning. So I don't, you know, winning can be defined as trophies. Winning can be defined as over exceeding expectations. Winning can be defined as many things. So a very, very simple question, but very complex at the same time. Very, very complex. I can't really answer it. DG, we moved. Dex and Sachs will bully the Prem next season. Yeah, we'll bully until and eventually City go and win the thing. But man said Spurs, you know. Crazy. Which city is more beautiful, Madrid or London? I've never been. I was born in Madrid. Madrid. London's not beautiful. You say London's beautiful? Nice buildings and that. I wouldn't say London's beautiful. It was I wouldn't even say winnable. Winnable is one thing, but we could have definitely given a better account of ourselves. But yeah, every team played rubbish. Rodri won play the tournament. Take nothing away from Rodri, deserves it, but that's probably because they're giving Yalmar, the young player, the tournament. Really could have given Nico Williams out. To be fair, both of them could have won both or the nomination of the two, but silver is better than nothing. Nah, fuck that, bro. You're right. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Pardon my French. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. That's all the winning. I mean, the taking part is all that counts, which in theory does, but no, bro. No, man. No. It's like Shensia wants to go on a date, and let me not even. It's a lot of foreplay. You need penetration. If you win, you celebrate. If you lose, you have to, man. Congrats on your new baby. Talking to me, I ain't got no youths out there that I know of. I ain't got no kids, but I should have one. I was 29. Get on a bit. Need to get the football team started. Well, I need to get my project Yan Mao and all them things started. But it's been a fantastic European tournament with you lot, man. Like win, lose or draw, wherever you lot are, whether you're on Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube, it's been a pleasure. It's the same that it ends like this, especially in the last week or so. I keep saying this, but the engagement on the platforms has been crazy. So big up yourselves. Even Fabian Ruiz could have won player of the thing, but yeah, man. Foden's rubbish, man. Foden's rubbish. I don't want to hear nothing. End of the day, he didn't back your mum, so I can't be surprised you didn't back nothing today. Doesn't make sense. Foden, you don't even deserve that. And it's not even just about Phil Foden. Like, it's everyone. There's not a single player out. Some better than others, but there's not a single player out there. And forget the subs, because the subs, big up Cole Palmer, but like you're not really relevant. You couldn't do anything in that regards. If you started that game and you can genuinely look yourself in the mirror, forget me, forget the fans. If you look yourself in the mirror, and this goes for Gareth Southgate, and you can say, I gave the best account of myself that I potentially could have, I think you're a liar. And I think you have a tough time sleeping today. No amount of sex, drugs, booze will help that, or condolence messages. All I ask is have no regrets. If you give the best account of yourselves and you push Spain to their absolute limit, and someone picks a screamer out from 30 yards, or there's a fantastic bit of play, what can you say? You put your hands up and you go again. That's not the case today, because Spain were, by their own standards, Spain were dead. We would just somehow manage to be worse. But I can't be surprised, because this is how it started, how it was played and how it ended. That's how we've been this whole tournament, winging it. If we won, it wouldn't have mattered, but it would have been the same thing. And Spain made it more of a tight affair than it needed to be. To be fair, like I'm probably exaggerating. Spain could have probably had about 5 goals. They definitely should have scored about 2-3 before our equalizer. But we've seen how this goes, man. Oh, Rio Ferdinand can eat a dick, man. It's just guy's chest bare shit. Just a whore for engagements, man. It's not even real anymore. It's Ice Spice, man. Almo could have got a shout. To be fair, half of that Spain team. I'm really lost for words, but I don't know that this is the more I think about it, the more it's hitting me. Pause. You know what? What don't kill you in this life makes you stronger, you know? It is what it is, man. Bro, Southgate's a good man, but good men finish last. I don't want good people. Like, I don't listen. Wenger was a gentleman, but I don't think you achieved what you achieved. The same goes for Alex Ferguson and Pep if you're good. In fact, no, they are good. Southgate's nice. Southgate, you're a nice guy, man. Good bunch of players. You know, nice guy, bro. Like, remind me of an uncle and that, like white uncle and that. Nice guy. But when it comes to this management thing and all of this, on paper, we've got to finals and semis and can't really say much, but you're rubbish, man. Like, I'm sorry, you're rubbish. Again, without getting into the isms and schisms, before you even talk about the squad selection going into the Euros, let alone who you're starting, like, you know, you had to, the very fact that you didn't, Maino started today, you didn't even want to really call up Maino for England, let alone start him in this tournament. You tried other BS, you know, you're shoehorning and pigeonholing crap players into squads. You're not getting the best out of the attacking talent. Chance creation and goals should not be an issue of this England team. And going back again, if you can't build out from the back and you can't press well, and there's holes in midfield, not necessarily the players need to take responsibility as well, but how many times the 2 goals Spain scored, we're chasing shadows. They're just 2 passes, they're cutting open the system. We can't, well, to be fair, we've got attacking talent. We can't, even if we gave the best account of ourselves, you'd imagine Spain would be better on the ball and in possession, and they're better at us than all of that. But what you can match a team is off the ball. There's no talent that's required to be good off the ball. What you need to do is be fucking disciplined. These players wouldn't know discipline if it slapped them in their face. You got City, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Man United, serious players out there. None of you look like that. Cucurella deserves his place in team of the tournament if he's not there, man. Kane's chasing shadows. Everything's crap, man. I ain't watching Copa America, man. Like, oh, to be fair, you know what? If Colombia win, West Green Road's going to be lit. Why even watch football if we always lose? Don't know what you want me to say, but don't know. Thank you, lot, man. But should Southgate be sacked? Listen, they want to keep him. We've seen that, innit? Allegedly, they want to keep him. If I was Southgate, in the nicest way, like whether we like him or not, the role's got to be draining. And I expect to wake up tomorrow and Gareth Southgate has departed. So yeah, and look at just Chino's Arsenal chatting shit. But what did America do in the Copa America? Dead. Probably is Kane's last chance, man. I don't know if Southgate is even a nice guy. No, I think he's a nice guy, man. Nice guy. Like, but you just ain't got the minerals, man. Like, seen it now. Southgate could, if Southgate wants it, he's got that. But the job's got to be draining, man. Like, I reckon he goes Pep for England. I think that's the only thing that can save us. You need one of them kind of guys. But if you can't do that, it's a myth. But what can I say, man? All I will say is, though, thank you for your lot's consistent support. The content isn't going anywhere because now we can focus on Arsenal or football clubs and whatnot. In tough environments, tough players rise. And, you know, Luke Shaw was all right today, but I know a left back who could have made something happen.
Against this right back, Charlie.